y'all just stop talking all at the same damn time?
What you mean?
Y'all could have continued the damn conversation.
Well, he said something that was not business-like. I just was flabbergasted.
I thought it was very business. I thought it was very upstanding to not charge producers to produce our theme song versus paying them to produce the theme song. We don't charge you for visibility? I've never heard of any program where they charge you to produce their theme song. Every other program pays people to produce their theme song. We're not charging you to produce our theme song.
It'd be different if we was going after like a already established producer. But my goal would be like up and coming producers have a chance to get their beat heard. So fair to say, episode 37. Yeah, y'all got the raw take when we started, but
episode fair to say.
Episode fair to say. Yes, that's the shades.
Well, as y'all seen, we have a new intro screen to fair to say.
Courtesy of the light-skinned brother over there, man. I want you to get your credit, brother. That was nice.
Thank you, man.
I enjoyed that.
I love the direction that the show is going, and I'm hopefully taking some stuff into my hands to help it grow slowly but surely.
Adorable.
What?
I love the beige bromance.
You know what's crazy? I thought you were hating for a minute.
No, I love that.
When you looked, I was like, she ain't like that.
No, I love that.
Did you follow their TikTok? They have a joint TikTok.
Do they?
You a hater.
Why you hating? Why is he hating?
He already started narrative.
What's it
Whatever
called?
their initials are. But there's a
SNS?
The Super Mulatto Brothers.
So he's mad because his food TikTok ain't took off yet.
Get your hands on my face.
And that's okay. You gonna bite it, nigga?
We gotta be here, bro. They own our ass.
Yeah,
That was genuine.
I knew that me and Step had to come together like the Avengers when y'all came with that Coastal Claps thing. That's when I said, oh, okay.
Oh,
they doing something?
The group chat, I
see the hate.
It's not hate.
We putting on for the West.
We told Stet, I've been telling Stet since the news that he needed to do Stetspiracies.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been telling him that he needs to do that as a segment.
Why Scotty ain't got nothing though?
Well, you do.
You can dive in with me.
You do. You defend Diddy.
I got a good one.
Defending Diddy.
No, that's it. But it's called Scott Takes, not Hot Takes.
Scott Takes.
Give me my money.
With the names,
That's
nice.
I really feel like everybody should have something that they, there's their thing. I just feel like I wanted to make sure my thing. I'm very passionate about NorCal, the Bay Area specifically. I want to make sure that me being the only Bay Area representative, a part of FMW, I'm making sure that I keep us on that platform.
Your part.
And I want to make sure that Dijon gets to do his music shit while he's here too.
Salute.
Genius idea.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I've got a lot of DMs, a lot of people asking me for the Stetspiracies segment. So I am gonna put something together. Y'all gonna hold me to it. To where once a week, maybe I just bring up something that's kind of interesting, and then we can have a table discussion about it. Y'all can call me crazy and open your eyes up to some shit. Scotty, you said you a nerd, so hopefully you'll be able to indulge. I'll maybe shoot you the topic beforehand. You can gather some info.
Not that panda shit.
No, not the
panda shit. Didn't make sense.
No, not panda. That wasn't mine. That was a conspiracy. That wasn't a Stetspiracy.
Start with the pizza?
The pizza gate?
Whatever the
Don't
pizza.
say nothing bad about pizza.
Pizzagate would be a cold one to start with. I can say it. You can say it. It'll be all right.
Start with the pizza.
You believe in Pizzagate?
1,000%.
But I think that
Who pizza been fucking? Hold on. What you talking about?
When I tell you about Pizzagate, you may not want pizza no more or Italian food.
The pizza's
He gonna
on
eat
the way.
whatever's on the table, nigga.
I love pizza.
I love pizza.
Pizza is on the way right now.
Why you finger fucking your drink?
Whoa.
I had to mix it, gang.
In case y'all don't know, this is an evening episode. And these evening episodes are unhinged, so prepare yourself. But yeah, as we were just saying, the intro screen has changed. I want to start doing some new creative stuff for the show to help us keep us inclusive, obviously, under FMW, but separate us a little bit to where we stand out.
New thumbnails.
I created a new thumbnail for us.
I look a little smaller.
Yes, I figured you would
all the way
appreciate
out of
that.
it now,
I do.
There you go.
So yeah, new thumbnails. Get a new intro screen, and slowly but surely we gonna have some stuff.
We need new chairs because these chairs getting smaller week by week.
You chopped him a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
He definitely said the chairs were getting
The comments been saying that every week, every episode, they saying that the chairs getting smaller. The chairs getting smaller.
They can tell.
Stop accusing me of stuff. Yeah, all this moist weather.
Yeah, when it's warm, you expand.
They're shrinking. It's like when you wash the clothes wrong in the washing machine, they shrink.
So yeah, everything is coming along. I hope y'all enjoy it. But what he was talking about, the producer slide, which is something these are roundtable discussions that y'all get raw. We might open up the intro screen
Everything makes me
to
think of him.
potential up and coming producers to, showcase your talent on the intro screen for using your beat, and it might be an option. Just something we just talking about. So
200 a slot.
we want to keep everybody.
That should be for the F.
If not more.
I think we should
free.
do like a contest.
Yeah.
Contest would be dope.
Yeah,
Giveaway.
like a
Producers
contest.
already don't get paid enough. I feel like we should not charge. This is my last standing on it. We should not charge producers for them to produce our theme song or our intro. They don't get paid enough. Artists rob them enough. Publishing companies rob them enough.
Copy.
Let's show the producers some love as the original conductors of hip hop, of the music scene, and just highlight them, showcase them for free.
No, that's fair to say. It's something that's opportunity, but you're on the right path. But no, fair to
This is
say.
my opinion.
And, it's-
I feel
and
it.
we respect his opinion. It's definitely something, we'll talk about behind the scenes. But we do, the whole point of the conversation, all in all, is to keep the fans and the up and coming talent engaged in the show and a part of the show. So no matter how y'all take it, the whole point is to involve people, let them be a part. So
Absolutely.
we'll figure it out. Just keep people involved.
Yeah.
We love it.
We love it. Well, before we get started into the normal routine of things, this episode, of course, is sponsored and presented by Underdog. So you make sure you turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. We will be making picks later in the stream. Underdog is also available in more than 30 states, including California and Texas. Please make sure you support the show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up now and deposit now using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
Nobody
I
did
like
it
that,
this
but it's a
time.
little jumbled. We gonna have
Nobody
to.
did
I'm
it
gonna
this
have to
time.
smooth
I was
that.
finna go for it. I was.
Woo, 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 woo.
Do we go before or after he started? Don't matter.
It's
think right when we start.
I said
Oh, when
as
he
soon as
said
he
started,
was
he said
Underdog.
started. Okay, we got it next time.
Got it next time.
I looked around and nobody.
My bad,
I have a
Underdog.
question. Should we call the watchers sayers, or what do we call fair to say?
Oh, the
people?
fair to sayers.
The fair to say it.
That's just my option.
Maybe this is the wrong word, but like judges almost, because it's like they're determining is it fair to say. I don't know what that
The
word
jury.
would be. The jury.
They're
Not with this
jurors.
YSL.
What do you
case
guys
going
think?
awry.
Well, they not. What?
I think I kind of like the jury.
The jury.
Yeah, the jury.
Maybe we can open
The congregation.
We already have a congregation.
No, church.
Who that? Oh,
Tiny,
Tiny
and
and
Drebo.
Drebo.
Their football, their sports is the congregation.
can we take that?
No.
6.
No, justice for Tiny and
Oh,
Drebo.
Paul.
I like the council. But
Oh,
look,
so
maybe we can open up. The council might be tight.
Oh, like
The congregation is so hard, but I'm gonna leave it
Like there
alone.
are.
But that's church.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, true.
Let's open it up to them. Maybe we'll
The
get some more
comments. Let us
engagement
know.
in the
Fair to sayers
comments.
for right
What do
now.
y'all want to be called?
The fair to
If y'all want a
sayers.
title.
Interim.
The
I like that.
supporters.
Easy way.
Because right now it's fair to sayers. So if y'all don't like that, then let's
Yeah,
change it.
working
sayers.
title.
Fair to sayers is so
And we definitely need to work on this underdog drop.
both.
What's what we got
I
for
pretty
now?
much got the underdog thing now where I can freestyle it because we got to retype that one.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, underdog. That didn't sound the best.
Who that? Did that come straight from Underdog?
They did?
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Well,
please.
if you would like to sponsor me to help write the ad, I will help as well. No, it's fine.
Well, since
Wow.
We can write a-
Critique the ad.
I'ma just.
I'm gonna leave that. Move right along, right?
Yeah. We had a fair to say.
Hashtag? We did?
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
We have a hashtag fair to say this year. This episode this year is crazy.
We all out of pocket.
Donut shop.
Donuts.
You want to read it?
No, baby. Go
You
ahead.
sure? Okay.
Go ahead.
Donut shop said, fair to say, y'all had me on the toilet rocking with that intro on number 35. And there's a disco man emoji.
Was that Mary J. Blige?
I think so.
Oh, Be Without You.
Yeah.
The vocals. You was killing that.
Thanks.
My homegirls was telling me like, who's that? Where's she with
I
you?
love that.
You was killing it.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna
think
lie.
it was a family effort. We had the background vocals.
Yeah.
That was
we
Hype
had
Man?
lead. Yep.
You kind of.
Hey, until we get into the thick of things, we get a little bit more hip hop into there, then yeah.
But what hip hop? Because you be
He
saying.
said Nipsey.
I want to know what hip hop
Every
song.
week he said
I mean, we can do a lot of. I'm
Yo,
great at karaoke.
We can't. It has to be like a harmonizing thing. We can't necessarily harmonize.
Let's do
to
Bone
Nipsey.
Thugs and Harmony.
There we go. It has
That's
to be
a challenge. I'm
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
winning.
tell everybody. And I'm gonna tell
Yeah, we gotta sing along.
everybody.
But why
I'm
did he
lazy.
say? Did he have to put the toilet on there?
Y'all don't miss your Uncle Charles?
Who's that?
Oh, that's why we can't do Bone Thugs.
Uncle
And I
Charles.
miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Why could it be gone in front of his home when he didn't do nothing wrong?
So old.
Ooh,
Your age is
gotta
showing.
hold on, gotta
Your
be
age is showing
strong.
real bad right now.
But show that you can lean on,
You
lean
need
on.
no beat for that. He knows shit
And
about the
we
That's
word.
'cause he
we
from
pray
over
and we
there.
pray and we pray.
Oh, Midwest.
Okay, I know that one. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
and we pray. Nothing many road school, whatever, 7.
He doing his own. We just gonna let him get this off.
Lyrics. I don't know what
School. I don't know the lyrics. It's bone. I don't know either. But I bet you it sounds like it.
Young, a little younger, and then like
I fuck with it. Yay, karaoke.
Yeah, I'm supportive, so I'll clap.
Yeah.
I think one day we could literally throw like a live karaoke and have like a certain select amount of people come join us. I think we could do that.
I think I would have a nice draw. I think I'm starting to gain a karaoke fan base.
We need to do that Monday Night Vibes, man. I can put that together. You ever been to Monday Night Vibes? You ever been there?
What is that?
It's like a Monday karaoke night at
Bro, I will go every Monday.
Later.
I'm a karaoke.
I'll hit him up. Let's do a Fair to Say takeover.
Did you guys see my Jackson 5 rendition?
No.
Yeah, it's on Community.
Community?
Yes.
Oh, I
Shout
did.
out to Court.
Oh, I did.
Court held me down. Court held me down.
No.
That's my baby.
He's a hater.
She had your
And
back.
I'm a hater too. Go ahead. You gonna tell him why I was hating on that?
Why were you hating?
Yeah, you did say some negative shit over
What
the
did he
weekend.
say?
Stat harasses me on a
So
regular
he
basis.
took our vibe to Community.
You got a
Okay,
franchise,
so wait.
baby. Think big. I'm a vendor,
hold
baby.
on.
I'm a vendor.
Franchise
nigga.
already.
Hold on. You know that's home base for me.
Oh,
so
man.
in everyone's defense, we had karaoke over there.
And that's what it was called, karaoke.
We had karaoke over there first. Too.
Yeah. I took it back home. I paid homage.
Okay.
I paid homage to the soil.
But we got to make sure we brand it here first.
It's been branded.
I'm just making sure.
No. You talking about
Karaoke.
It did seem like you kind of took it and made a Dijon thing over there.
Oh, see, thank you.
It did. I wasn't mad at it, but I was
The
like,
difference between me and other people that might sit in this chair is I'll get up out this seat in a minute.
It might take him a
and
second.
do what?
You gotta say.
I'll get up out this motherfucker.
and do.
Come over there.
It's not enough room.
Episode right over there. Keep fucking with me. Because you know damn well I represented Fair to Say well on Community.
No, because
I went over there specifically to promote it.
No. Because anytime I say, I'm Dijon Paul. It ain't never I'm Fair to Say. So don't do that now.
Okay. What product did I have to promote on Community? I did not have no report cards with me.
He definitely represents Fair to Say when he goes places. He says it.
And we talked about Fair to Say extensively on the episode.
When you sung, did you say we like to sing or did you say I love to sing? You said I
said I look good.
And I love to sing.
You should have said we do this thing over at Fair to Say.
Go watch
karaoke.
That. No plugs.
Text me what to say. I'll say it next time.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm on both sides.
Next time.
This is crazy.
He gonna pull up his phone.
Dijon, when AD was over here, Dijon introduced AD to karaoke. So it wasn't like he had to reintroduce.
Okay, you know what? Fuck all that. Speaking of, since we here, I'm gonna just go ahead and
we gonna let him out the house.
I'm gonna address the elephant in the room because there's been a lot of discourse over this weekend about somebody's intentions while they were on there. There was something else that happened on Community the other day.
What happened?
You told AD not to look at you in your eyes.
I was playing with him.
Okay.
Because he turned around and it was a second too long for my liking, but I just kind of, I play with people. But I don't know why anybody would think I would flirt with somebody that's heavy set. I don't understand that. Like, so my homies was laughing because they already know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't do, it's not going to be double. It's not going to be double.
So you said he was hating on skinny niggas, so what is it?
No, he also said that he liked NLE Chopper.
I date skinny people. I don't date heavy set people.
And NLE
Chopper.
Two fat people dating is crazy. Like
friction.
No. That's a fire hazard.
That's a lot of heat.
I've never dated a heavyset person. I've never been attracted to a heavyset person. I'm not attracted to AD. It was a joke. It was fun.
We know.
I just had to let you get yours off because
I saw putting them.
Yeah.
Cooking, and I'm scared to go to that show. I swear to God.
Are you?
Ace Boys?
Because they chat go crazy.
They chat is next level.
Shout out to the
They talk shit.
Shout out to the
Ace Boys. Ace Pit is next level.
But no, as men, you're supposed to look people in the eye, and I do a great job of looking everybody in the eye while I'm sitting here. But I like to cut up sometimes and tell jokes. I told the joke to AD.
Who's over there at Ace Pit? It's Rios,
Manny,
Mark Nasty.
I'm not going over there till Trey said we got a truce.
I'm not going unless you're going to be there.
Oh, we heard about that.
Yeah,
that there was
well,
distance.
First and foremost,
so Trey said he loved me. I'm not going over there.
The truth would have to come from your side. You dissed the set.
Trey's
don't put that in the air. That's a crazy line.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Is it?
I would.
That's a crazy line.
Long Beach?
I'm gonna stand out of this.
He's smoking Scotty Pack right there. That's a crazy line. Don't do that.
Put it in the air. That's what happened. So you have to come over there.
I did go over there one time.
You went to ladies' night.
I went to ladies'
night. You came over there with us
promptly.
You didn't go to Ace Boys.
I did my toe in the water.
And that was the day that the sirens went off. The sirens went off.
That was hectic.
The sirens went off.
Sirens?
You went where you felt safe.
And he thought that they was finna kick dough in on him and come. Like I said, belt to ass.
Well, I wouldn't go unless you're going to be there.
I'm there every Friday.
Well, okay. As long as you're there, I will be there.
Maybe not this Friday, but every Friday.
Okay. I'll go when you're there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's detrimental over there, but it's a great environment.
Scotty, when you gonna stop running?
From what?
Ace Split.
He just said he's not doing it until there's a truth.
I got to see a white flag on stream and then I'll come
You
over.
ain't gotta wave the white flag.
Let's just do a Fair to Say episode. Be safe. You'll be safe.
Are you?
Because
I'm gonna protect
I'm gonna say, Stan, what you going to do?
No, I'm saying
No.
you won't be there, so it take the heat off you. Because they hate me in that chat.
All jokes aside, I go over there.
Make them a rug. Make them one of the Ace Pit rugs.
I do got
He said make him a rug.
He made a sign for me.
Cut that rug in
That's why
half.
I didn't go as to be a guest. I sat down for like 30 minutes, but that wasn't my intent.
The pit don't like you over there?
I'm telling you, the pit is rough.
I wouldn't say the pit don't like me. The pit don't embrace me. A lot of other people have came around.
Listen,
fans, community fans have came around,
Ace Pit,
but they don't watch here. If they watched here, I think they'd have a different take.
The Ace Pit is loyal. The Ace Pit is very vocal
and destructive.
The Ace Pit is full of destruction and mayhem, chaos.
Jokes.
We gotta get a name, bro. It can't be Fair to Sayers.
It's not Fair to Sayers.
That's just a working title. In the interim.
Well, we'll think about it.
Okay, I like it.
We'll think about
That's definitely something on the plate we need to do.
Yeah, we need that.
We can talk. That. We can brainstorm, and it'll come to the group chat.
We doing this Monday Night Vibes.
But do y'all see how this works though? Y'all literally catching us in. I'm using raw again. Raw conversation that to benefit the show, so y'all can see we trying to make shit better, man. You know, growth. That's all it's about.
So yeah, that was our first one, but we gonna stay on you for a second.
Yes, please.
We gonna stay on you first. Absolutely. Can you finish it by the time I finish my sentence?
Don't test them.
Now you know you wasn't gonna take 2 bites of that.
That's what I was about to say. I'm looking at you like, why would you bite that?
You ain't never been a bite size.
Fuck you, Six.
There's no way to actually there was nothing I could say in that moment that wasn't finna be out of pocket.
Give me some fancy paper towels. I'm trying to rough ass paper towels on my thing.
Oh, it's hot. It's funny. It's to me laugh.
So
I'm sweating and shit. This is bad.
I'm about to ask.
You sweat like a fat person.
I sweat. No, I sweat. It's bad.
I do too, though.
It's bad.
It's good for you. Get them toxins out.
get like the garlic bread or something.
Careful, I'm breaking.
Okay, Dijon.
Yeah, what I do?
You had your first Mr. Mushy's experience this weekend.
Yes, I did. My whole life has changed.
This is definitely going under the hashtag you stupid.
How many you take?
Y'all know damn well I can't just have one piece of candy. Shit.
So you looked at the Bushies as candy.
It is candy. I had the chocolate one and it was candy. And everybody's talking about one bite. So the whole time y'all was saying that, I was like,
That's a
yeah,
big
right,
bite.
nigga. I had 3.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Shout out to 6.
He was talking about mushies.
Oh, my God. I don't necessarily know.
Let me get a chocolate, man. You playing?
Man, I'm off, y'all. I'm off all of y'all for the rest of this episode. Man, give me these. I'm cool.
I'm gonna need them back though. I'm on hinge.
What I do?
This nigga smoking, faded. Put that bitch in rotation, man. God damn, what the
It's
fuck
hot
is
in here.
What's
A
going
goddamn
on?
hamburglar. You done stole a cake.
Literally.
All right, so I went to Vegas
shit.
with my homegirls. Did you see Hookah on Wheels?
No.
You guys didn't see Hookah on Wheels?
What is that?
I did. I heard you talking about it. Go ahead. Let them know your business plan.
I will show you. So Hookah on Wheels this is how we got out there. This is before I took the mushrooms when I got to the Airbnb in Vegas. But
And
Hookah on
did you
Wheels,
do it by yourself or did anybody else
No,
indulge you?
those no, they do. No.
You was giggling, huh?
I wouldn't stop laughing. So this is Hookah on Wheels. We had a.
You know what's crazy? I definitely heard Pun say that on Community. You like
So what he's
Wheels,
showing y'all is his story or
This is how we got
his
there.
video.
16 passenger van full of hookahs.
to Vegas?
Y'all look
To
like
Vegas.
Y'all drove from
Let me
LA to
to Vegas
Hold
with
on.
hookahs.
This looks like death in a bus.
Hookahs.
Y'all about to say that's crazy.
Hookah on Wheels is my new business.
Who gets second?
I got the van off Turo
Okay, hold
with
on.
a Cash App card. And so I can smoke in here because it's a Cash App card.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's start from the top.
Yeah.
Y'all went from LA to Vegas?
Yes, in the van.
I think that is an awesome concept, but I don't know if I could sit for 3-4 hours with hotbox
Y'all
and
hotboxed
a hookah.
Yeah, windows up.
That
can't
Windows up.
Multiple hookahs. We had like 6 hookahs
I
going
can
on.
see
Y'all
that.
niggas, that was 10 packs each.
Now I would definitely fuck with that for like some black truck to the club or like party bus to the club.
That's not enough time to hookah.
I mean, it is if you getting them prepared before you pick the people up.
310 baby suggested that we do it on the way to a winery, but nonetheless,
Yeah,
we did.
I love the concept.
Yeah.
This is no hater shit. I love the concept.
It's definitely.
I definitely fuck with the concept.
Thank you. Rent a spoons.
It's hard.
Nonetheless, so we took Uka on wheels to Vegas. Once we got to Airbnb, I'm like, okay, now it's time to turn up. It's Mr. Mushy time.
Mr. Mushy time.
It's Mr. Mushy time.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I like that.
Yeah, with a little bit more bounce.
Me.
But
that's the song.
Shout out Mark Nasty.
Yeah, you forgot that.
I didn't know that one. I'm not gonna say that one.
Okay, so what was
You can.
So I could.
You should.
So I took 3 pieces of the chocolate bar
For your
because
first time?
it got good to me.
time?
After the first bite, I was like,
You wasn't a little apprehensive to like let me ease into
Boy,
it?
I really hope you're watching this, and I hope you're screen recording it because it's gonna get good.
So I took 3, and the homegirls decided to prank me. They decided to all hide in the closet.
Oh, I love this for you. And you thought they all
open
disappeared?
and shut the door, and like real
Like a
quick,
ghost.
like a ghost was in this.
Oh, you thought it was the
first
rapture.
night. I was tripping. I'm running around the house. I'm like, please don't let this ghost come around. I put on my sneakers.
Oh my God.
And then so these bitches is clever. They have put
said
their
these bitches is
they locked their rooms, and in one of the rooms, the room with the closet that kept making the noise, they had like pillows and stuff and clothes as if they was in the bed. So I'm just screaming their name. So as soon as I pulled the sheet back to see his pillows, they all come rushing out the closet.
That's
And I'm like,
hella
I'm
funny.
tripping right now. So I got pranked while I was off
I
Mr.
love that.
Mushy.
Did you enjoy your trip?
I had a great time.
Shout
I had
out
a
to
phenomenal
Mr.
time. I had a
Shout out
water
to the
fight
Mushy
with water
boys.
guns. I ate well. I gambled for the first time. I never gambled. I won $20 at the casino. Pause.
Ow.
What'd you play?
A slot machine.
I love gambling, so
I
yeah.
like
Really?
the penny
Yeah,
machine.
yeah,
I love gambling. but
Baccarat.
I don't do slots.
What is baccarat? Ain't that a cologne?
It is a clone.
It is a cologne as well.
I never played baccarat.
Yeah, baccarat. That's where you get the money
How you
at.
play, like 21? Blackjack?
No. It's like with the spinning and the ball in the middle, but
Oh,
the
okay.
odds are a little better. But it's
He's thinking of roulette, probably.
yeah,
No,
it's very similar to roulette.
So then
It's my
Mr.
favorite
Mushy's
game.
hit me up on Instagram. They said they was going to send me a care package, and I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to Mr. Mushy.
Oh,
Shout out to
really?
them.
Is that true?
Shout out
Yes.
to Boy.
Wait, time out. I'm jealous. Hold on.
Well, won't y'all
Let's
go to
say-
Vegas and take some fucking Mr. Mushy's and
That
post
is
about
true.
it?
Shout out, boy.
Shout out Boy.
No, we're not gonna take away. Shout out to boy.
Shout out
to Boy.
Boy said he was gonna send you what?
I didn't say nothing about no boy. I said I got a DM from Mr. Mushy saying they
I
was going to
said
send me some
shout
Mushy.
out to
his
Boy.
His name is Boy.
Shout
That's
out.
one of them.
One
There's
of
a
them.
lot
You
of
don't even
them.
know the nigga name, boy.
And
There's a lot of them.
We still don't, you know.
I be hating. I be hating. I be hating.
I'm hating. I'm
why
hating
you
too.
hating?
I'm hating too. Though,
I
Scotty.
want the love.
But
hating
there's a art to.
You gonna get love,
Yeah,
Scott.
that's what I was gonna say. There's an art to it. You can't yell at them every time somebody say them. Where's
You can't do
mine?
that because he cool. He good digger.
They're gonna be
Goodness,
like, "Fuck you and your
Scott.
package. I ain't sending
You
shit."
didn't even know the nigga name.
Get your hands on my face.
Yeah, you gonna
He's a
bite
good
my
nigga.
shit.
though.
I'm gonna
We
try.
ain't
just, you
biting
know,
nothing
we
over here.
we need some mushies for the table. Even Heather said last, when she was
I
here.
don't like that table rub.
We need some mushies for the table.
Y'all hyphy.
You know what I'm saying? Some of that good Hidden Hills merch, that good mushies merch, that good mushies
But
chocolates.
fair to say, you're now on the Mr. Mushy's wave. Now.
Oh yeah, I will be doing that every weekend.
And you only
everybody.
did the chocolate. You didn't do the gummies. Just the
No, I
chocolate.
gave those out to the rappers at
Okay,
the
yeah.
freshman cover shoot.
I still
only
ain't get
kept
the ones y'all
chocolate.
gave me. When I seen it was pills, I don't know if I could do that one.
Those are capsules. They're not
It's a
pills.
capsule.
You got to make a difference. It's the raw. It's actual mushrooms in
In-
a capsule.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
raw. They're raw mushrooms. The rest are edibles. That's actually
The
shrooms.
trip is a little different.
Yeah.
I could put some in
That
some mac
scared
and
me.
cheese and just
Gonna powder, sprinkle it in
The
there.
chocolate or the sprinkles?
the mushrooms.
You just
You
crack the
could.
cap.
Yeah, you imagine taking that to like the family reunion. Everybody.
Oh, that's
be
out
Oh
of
no, that's
pocket.
out. That's out. That's out.
That's out of
Trying to
pocket.
drug everybody.
bro.
You are
See,
Diddy
Diddy?
offspring.
I'm just
Diddy?
thinking. I'm just thinking. Hey,
Light skinned dude.
That's
I'm just
kitty.
thinking comedic wise.
Scott
That wouldn't be
Combs.
funny.
Scott.
Scott Combs.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
It's got a nice ring to it though.
That's sick.
Why would you continue?
I mean,
Just because you look like Justin.
Ella.
if it come with the money, it got a nice ring to it. I'm just saying.
Okay, right
Anything for
now,
the
I'm
dollars.
gonna just skip a topic right now. If you had to free one, Diddy or R. Kelly, go.
Ooh.
Diddy or R. Kelly,
I'm gonna go.
Ooh.
quick.
I'm gonna go Diddy.
I would say Diddy because he haven't been convicted yet.
Diddy, because it's not kids that we know of yet.
But they
Okay.
say 9-year-olds today.
That we know of yet.
Okay.
It's not proven to be children.
I'm gonna say
That's-
free Thug.
She threw a wild card in there.
Free
It's not the
Thug?
same
That's
thing.
not a choice that
That's
was
not a choice,
presented,
though.
baby.
That's okay. We don't always have to play by the rules.
That mohawk is crazy though.
The Mohawk is a part of jail.
It is.
That's
it's-
a charge.
It's a charge. It's a
That's
separate
a
charge.
charge in and of
What
itself.
was going on?
They're like, we're gonna give you extra year
I
for
don't
the
remember
mohawk.
seeing
All right,
him
let's do it.
with
Let's
that.
do it one different. Not them and their crime, but free them in their career. Like because of their
R.
career.
Kelly.
Because of their
everybody's
career.
gonna say R. Kelly.
That's the biggest misfortune.
Everybody's gonna say R. Kelly.
In music history.
Okay, wait. Are we not talking about who Diddy is responsible for?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm glad I asked.
What about who R.
Go
Kelly's
ahead.
responsible for? He's the greatest songwriter of all time.
Okay, but
name somebody else besides his
there's a lot.
responsible.
There's a lot of people.
I understand. Name them.
And he couldn't even write, but he did write
Diddy got
the
Mary
greatest
J.
songs.
Blige.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Name one for R. Kelly song.
Aaliyah.
Biggie.
I'm
For R.
gonna
Kelly?
say Diddy
Yes.
because of Bad Boy. I would have to say Diddy because Bad Boy.
R. Kelly wrote hits for everybody.
I'm so
Mary
all
included,
of them.
Whitney included.
I can't.
That's so hard for me. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a tough.
I'm going R. Kelly.
Free Diddy, man.
I would say Puff.
Because I still listen.
I think Puff has a longer impact through too many different artists.
I don't even hear.
Diddy just put his name on them. On the Mary songs, that's Chucky Thompson.
That's for sure.
You
Chucky
gotta understand,
Thompson.
rest in peace. He mysteriously passed away.
You wait.
I'm so glad.
Why are you trying to erase
so
this
glad you
man?
said that.
Why are you trying to erase what he's done? Come on,
Put
man,
his
don't
name
do that.
on the Hitman's beat, on
Okay,
Stevie J's
wait,
beat,
wait.
D-Dot's
Yeah,
beat.
DJ Khaled do it.
Wait.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You do
I
have
like
to
this.
give credit to the art of curation.
Yeah.
He was able to curate all those people in the same place. So
And not
yes,
pay 'em.
You're
Yes.
totally correct, but we got classics, we got hits, we got masterpieces.
Right.
I'm not necessarily
For
saying
decades.
like
Right. But if you take away
Rap and
what I'm
R&B,
saying is
not just
R.
R&B like R.
Kelly
Kelly.
actually wrote R. Kelly don't have a ghost. To my knowledge, R. Kelly didn't have ghost writers, ghost producers.
Yeah.
He was hands on. Diddy had the Hitman and he had Chucky Thompson churning out those hits for a very long time.
So he's a good
I'm not saying he
businessman.
wrote her, but he's a
So
good
if you
vision.
take
He had
away
the
his
vision.
musical contribution is talking shit on the record because his musical contribution
that's
isn't
deep.
playing.
No.
His
It's
musical
exactly
contribution
what I'm saying.
is giving it to the world.
Arranging.
If he didn't give it to the world,
and
it
you're
wouldn't have
talking
been
about Diddy still, right?
Puff.
Yeah, you
Arranging.
can't say that because like I said, there's an art to being we all know that there are A&Rs who don't know how to find
Absolutely.
artists. We all know that there are executive producers that don't know how to make a song, a full song. There's something to being the person that's able to put the right producer with the right writer, with
Absolutely.
the right artist
All in
on
the
the
same
right
room.
project, with the right photographer for the right cover,
built
for all of
bands.
that.
He
Like
built
I
groups.
feel like
I'm
I
never
can't.
taking that away from Puff.
So that's what that you are.
No, I'm not taking away from Puff. I'm comparing it to R. Kelly's talent.
I will say-
And I'm
okay,
saying I'm gonna
I
choose
get
R.
that.
Kelly's talent
I'ma
over
still take-
Puff's
But we're not talking
talent.
about talent. We're not talking about talent. We're talking about the output.
musical impact
And
their
I
career.
feel like R. Kelly can hang
He's
with
right.
Puff
He's
in
right.
regards to musical output. In
'Cause you
regards to
gotta think about
catalog,
it.
Can't.
R. Kelly was writing for Michael Jackson. He was writing
Everybody.
for Ron Isley.
Kelly
He was
Price.
writing for Kelly. He signed,
pull
had
up
Kelly
R. Kelly
Price.
songwriting credits, please.
There's
let's
so
do it.
many.
We
Let's
don't
do
want
it.
to. We don't want to take nothing away from
R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone." He wrote "I Believe I Can Fly."
Like,
But his impact again was a lot of R&B.
Contagious.
It was a lot of R&B impact. Puff did everything.
No. R.
Puff
Kelly
did pop,
R. Kelly was in
R&B,
pop. R.
hip-hop.
Kelly was in pop. R. Kelly was in pop.
Bro, let's stop
Biggie?
playing.
We look at him as R&B though.
Diddy
more
got
than anything.
Biggie out, bro.
But
What are
that's
you
his
talking
point.
about?
That's his whole point is that there's a lot of credits that we
Man,
don't
everybody.
even know about.
Mace, he
Stevie
fucked
J-
with
Stevie
Dipset,
J
he
was
fucked
making
with
them records.
everybody.
Stevie J was
Come
making
on,
them
man.
records.
We can come down to French Montana. Like, this
built
nigga done did
groups.
everything.
Look at these hits.
Keep going.
Just hits,
Now
man.
pull up Diddy's.
Billy Ocean.
Wait.
Pull up Diddy's songwriting credits,
Hold on. As a nigga who talks about music,
Yes.
you telling me that R.
I'm
Kelly
going
has
R.
had
Kelly.
a bigger imprint on music than Diddy?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Here we go.
This is why y'all disrespect
I
this
love
man,
it.
bro.
I
That's
love it.
crazy.
I love Puff's catalog. I'm going with
Bro,
R.
Diddy
Kelly.
had a music
I'm going with
empire
R.
versus a
Kelly.
nigga who wrote songs, bro. Come on now. He wrote some great songs, but he had a music empire.
Yeah, Puff's impact on
That
music
spanned
is
from-
way
come
bigger
on
than
now.
R. Kelly's, bro. You can write songs, but he was an executive of a label. He found artists. He curated talent. He put A&Rs with certain individuals. He had certain writers
I
with
think he
certain
threw
people.
sex parties, and that's how he finagled.
R. Kelly touched
finagled
kids.
y'all- he
My
fin-
mind
He
is telling
finagled
me
y'all
no.
to think.
But my
He finagled y'all
My
to
body
think that he
is
was
telling me
doing all of that.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He
What are we
finagled y'all
talking
to
about?
think
He touched
was doing all of that.
kids.
No.
How you gonna bring up Diddy? But
Diddy
come on,
had
man.
other people doing the
Come
work.
on, man.
Diddy had
That's
other people
foul.
doing the work.
Yes, yes.
He held dirt over people's heads to make you guys think he was doing X, Y,
Diddy,
Z.
I mean-
Puff wasn't doing shit. How about that?
Bro,
But
he
dancing in
touched
them videos.
kids, bro. Kids.
I thought we were talking about music.
Okay.
The sex parties is adjacent to the music. That's the whole charge.
The sex parties.
That is the whole
charge. My mind's telling me no.
The whole charge.
But my body, like, are you serious? It's in the music.
You can sing the lyrics as loud as you want.
And he's telling you, nigga, my mind is telling me I can't do this.
Episode out with some R.Kelly.
Are you crazy?
We're absolutely
You
not.
know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that I'm gonna go with R. Kelly's catalog over Diddy's musical catalog.
Yes, I'm a little upset.
But I think
now,
hold on.
I think you're terribly wrong.
For a second.
Don't point that at us.
Sorry, this is where I think the difference is. Where you're taking into account penmanship and actual song impact, hand on the song impact versus industry label. Artists touching their hand on, having their hands on the artist's career impact. So there is a difference. Yes, Kells wrote probably hands-on more hits. He produced hands-on probably more hits. But Diddy overseen and put those people in those positions to make those hits with those specific artists.
And now we know how. And now it's been real quick.
And now it's been
now we know. It's been unveiled how he got to those positions. How he was able to run labels and get funding for labels and XYZ.
I don't care.
But you're being emotional.
I don't care about that.
You out of all people should respect
Diddy. You want me to care about it? I'm telling you, I don't care about it.
But when I'm telling you,
don't care.
You
take that out of it.
Hold on. You out of all people should respect what Diddy has done because
I respect what.
But you're not by saying what you're saying because no matter how great the talent is, it still has to get to the people. That's your whole job.
Diddy's responsible for a lot of Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
A lot of 112.
Yeah.
He got fucking Mace, Biggie, fucking
Andre Harrell was responsible for Mary J. Blige.
Oh my God.
I'll be sure was responsible for Jodeci.
He giving the credit to everybody
who
but
brought
Diddy.
them to the world
He not
though.
lying though.
Why is Diddy
Through trickery. But so you want me to reward somebody for being a trick master?
But take the finesse and the fucking sex parties out of it, my nigga. Think about the creative output. Fuck what
other people's creative output that he put his name on. But he just put his name on.
Fuck the coercion.
You don't think Diddy had all of these people? You don't think Diddy had
the Jodeci album was already done? Do y'all research? I'll be sure already finished the Jodeci album. He put his name on it.
And
what are you talking about?
But you're
Mary
speaking
That's Corny Rooney Hall.
Listen,
what's the 411?
This is
what does that matter? If Diddy wasn't a part of it, you wouldn't know that shit.
Because he's fucking the CEO, he gets to put his name on it. I'm supposed to respect all these shit.
Yes, nigga. Thank you, master, for giving me this.
What the fuck?
The fuck are you talking about?
So wait, it's okay to fuck the CEO to get your name on some shit?
Living with the CEO and fucking the CEO, and that's why you get to put your name on.
Time out. Bro, I need you to keep it. If we're gonna debate,
keep it in one spot because you bring in all the
allegations. You gotta know your history.
But you don't want to talk about R. Kelly's though. You want to talk about Diddy's more than R. Kelly's.
Hold on. Radio. One mic. I understand your plight. Everything that you're saying is factual, but I think you are tainting the argument by putting in their personal coercion or relationships into why the product came to the street. We're not taking into effect why it came to the street, who did what. If it wasn't for Diddy and Bad Boy's imprint on a lot of these artists and the sound of music for generations, these artists wouldn't even be who you think they are.
That's not true. And all right. That's not true.
Man, there's
Uptown Records was rocking. Uptown Records was rocking. Uptown Records was rocking with Mary J. Blige and Jodeci.
Because it's rocking.
He wasn't Bad Boy. Yeah, we're talking about once he established himself as Bad Boy Records. From the late 90s into the early 2000s.
So Biggie wasn't already on Uptown Records? Biggie didn't already have a deal on Uptown Records?
But who is having a deal with Biggie going global?
Who did they put in charge to run Biggie's career?
The person that was fucking the CEO.
But going back to the personal shit, why did they put Puff there? And why did it become successful?
And not only that, you're talking about allegations, my nigga. This shit ain't even been proven in the court of law. Stop it. Stop it.
You adding a little bit to it, Dijon. I understand what you're saying. I get it. His hand-on effect to music.
I'll be sure interviews.
Let's summarize. What you're saying is his hand-on music is not into the actual what you get audibly is not as deep as R. Kelly. That's your point.
Yes.
Scotty's point.
And also add to it, if you're going to state my point, if you're going to summarize my point, please add to it. His climb as an executive was based off of, in my opinion,
in your opinion,
was based off of sex parties.
Now
having these sex tapes.
How long did you hear? Did you feel that way a year ago about Puff's career? So all these tainted opinions now about Puff are.
I've been watching Gene Deal interviews for over 10 years. I've been known these things.
But no, you had this conversation a year ago. You wouldn't have had this same plight though.
Is Stet defending Diddy right now?
everybody.
No, I'm just defending on his attack on him.
It's unfair though, right? It's unfair.
So because I don't choose Diddy over R. Kelly like you
The way
want
you're
to do,
going about it. It's the
Okay.
way you're going about it.
You're entitled to that.
Radio.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got back to Diddy. I mean, I do know how we got back to Diddy.
It's a hot
because-
topic now.
Yeah, you know. And
No, you
it's
asked the question.
You did ask R. Kelly a tough question. I asked about career.
I choose
I
R.
don't know
Kelly
how we
catalog.
got
That's
back
my
to Diddy,
personal
but
opinion.
you know, here we go.
But it wasn't okay.
He said over who catalog, and I chose R. Kelly.
No, you
no,
said
I'm
who was
saying
more
I
impactful.
Musical impact on the culture.
And I choose R. Kelly.
Okay.
Now what?
And I think you're more R&B person.
You're wrong. That's what.
You're entitled to that.
No, he's not.
He's not wrong.
Everybody
No, he's
entitled to
wrong.
their
Hold
own.
on.
He's
Hold on.
wrong.
Radio.
Go get a
He's
tattoo.
not wrong.
Everybody's entitled
He's
to their
not wrong.
own personal
Your
opinion.
opinion can be wrong.
But Scotty, you can't say he's
listen.
wrong because he
Opinions-
said a lot of good facts. He's
Opinions
not
cannot
wrong.
be wrong. They
But
can
for-
be not factual because opinions are personal and they are based on our own personal emotions.
How you gonna tell me
It's
what
an
music I like
opinion.
better?
But it was skewed
That's
for the
all it
argument.
is.
That's all I was saying. You were right. But what you were arguing was skewed for the point of what we were saying.
This
that
is
was
true. And
That was
my last thing is I'm going to stay with he's wrong. And
Right.
that's why they get on me in the comments. But he's wrong.
Sure.
And I'm standing by it.
Everybody's
his
opinion
opinion's
is
not wrong, bro.
everybody's
His
opinion.
Opinions can be wrong. But okay, next.
But he's not wrong.
He is.
Well, since that was a hot topic, let's move into another hot topic. That's
We got one more. You
Huh?
stupid.
oh, excuse me, that was still you stupid. Well, I didn't feel like that was a stupid topic, but
Well,
shit,
that's Scotty
here we are.
No, I didn't feel.
Scotty did for sure.
All right, well, here we are. This is a you stupid topic. Last one. Just recently, we got word that YG was arrested for a DUI, and Dijon brought this to us. So, what do you know about this?
Damn.
I actually want to read the. If you
That
could
nigga
scroll
said-
down.
That nigga step cold
Well,
as
YG
shit.
was arrested for a misdemeanor. This is factual. Rapper YG is facing legal heat. Cops say he's been arrested for a misdemeanor DUI in Burbank, California, earlier today. Yesterday. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ there weren't any. Wasn't really a call about any incident. We're told that cops just happened to roll up on YG after he drove over a curb and was standing outside his car early Tuesday morning. As you see, that's what kind of car is that?
That's a Lambo
It's a
parked
red
on the
Lambo.
curb.
You see
Hurricane. It's a
YG,
hurricane too.
Oh, look at him sitting on the ground. I didn't
with
even
the
peep it.
officer. Wow. I'm gonna just say, you feel me? Drink responsibly, drive responsibly.
Wait,
know your limits.
Was he dolo?
I'm so glad you.
I
don't have a
believe he was
microphone.
by himself.
Looks like he's dolo.
That's crazy. I
Yeah,
mean,
so-
okay, look.
Just him up 3 is crazy.
There's no way.
Why would you repeat it?
Free
was funny.
YG.
They might not have heard him, asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no way, obviously, to defend this. I don't know. Obviously, there's more context. You can probably read it and see, Illa. But you are parked very incorrectly in a car that you're not likely to see in probably that area. Well, Burbank is a high-end area, but to be parked that way on a curb, you did draw attention to yourself. So
And it's a red car.
Was he actually targeted in this case? Because a lot of people are gonna be like,
Yeah.
Targeted?
or did you put yourself in that position?
He's parked on the curb in a
That's what- that's
red
what-
Lambo.
okay,
Red
that's what
catches
I just-
human eyes.
I just wanted to
Okay,
ask.
I have a question. Did we? Okay, so they just happened to roll up on him after he drove over.
Okay, go ahead. So let me read it.
From what I read, they
I
saw
just
him
read
like
it.
that,
I
and they
just read
put up
that.
on him. Yeah. Listen, man. YG didn't do it. Free YG, man. If
Free
he's locked
YG.
up, he
Free
ain't do
Jizzle.
it.
Scroll down a little bit.
No, he's
No,
not. He's
no,
not
no.
detained.
Scroll down a little
Can't
bit.
be a black millionaire these days. In
Oh, he
America,
was.
man.
He was.
Oh, he
booked,
was
but I
detained.
don't know if he's.
They was at Karen
detained.
Civil's event.
Is that the
We were
picture?
told it wasn't clear if YG was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Let's state that. This is what TMZ is saying. Our sources say officers did not administer a breathalyzer test, but cops did take a blood sample. He was subsequently booked for misdemeanor DUI because I don't think he was moving in traffic. Is that would be why it's a misdemeanor? He was parked, but under the
That
influence.
sounds good. I like
But
it.
the thing is, if you don't submit to a breathalyzer, they're gonna arrest you anyway.
Yeah.
Can I be real? If you take a blood sample,
They did not administer when they gave him a
That's
blood
crazy.
sample.
You can turn it down. That's why.
But
Yeah.
in blood.
If you're not drunk, why would you turn down a breathalyzer?
because I'm
If
a
you haven't been
millionaire.
Then give
You haven't
blood.
been drinking.
It's easier to fight for.
Maybe he just wanted to give blood for the sake of.
Oh, okay. Oh, being a blood.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Nonetheless, I don't think this
Nah,
is
you
really
got
a big
blood.
deal.
I can't say that. Yeah,
I don't think this is really a big deal, but TMZ did pick this story up and run it. I didn't post it, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. Celebrities get DUIs all the time, as long as nobody was injured. But again,
at least he wasn't in
drink
traffic moving.
responsibly, drive responsibly, please, because it could get serious.
Yeah, at least he wasn't in traffic moving. I think.
But that park was crazy.
All right, cool. Well, let's move on real quick, and before we get into the depth of things even more, we have some quick sports news.
Okay.
We don't have to touch on it too much, but since Underdog is sponsoring the episode, and that is what we are pushing, we definitely want to talk about a few things. Currently, the New York Knicks, they did a trade where they got Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. Excuse me.
Devon.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh my god.
To the T-Wolves. To the T-Wolves. So pretty much it's a swap. So we got Karl Anthony Towns is in New York now, a bigger market, which I think is good for him. And it's a different team up with Jalen Brunson. You watch sports basketball?
Love it. This nigga was literally with. I'm lit off the tequila. What's the young boy from the Timbs? The boy who looked like Jordan. They're gonna kill me for not knowing his name.
Anthony.
He's just with Anthony Edwards. Putting him with this Brunson is not. I mean, I'm shaking in my boots. Like he could have kept him with the other nigga.
Jalen Brunson is like New York's hero right now.
That's fine.
Hold on though.
So was Jeremy Lin at one point.
Though,
like we not worried about this shit.
It was an era.
And this is. Listen.
You got to remember too though.
He was just with the young boy. Like
I think this trade was initiated by the T-Wolves to pair a different person around Anthony Edwards.
No, it was to open up for Edwards. For sure.
I think the way Cat plays is more ball in hand, and I think now they want to transition to putting the ball in Anthony Edwards' hand a little bit more. So
who's gonna be his teammate?
Julius Randle and DiVincenzo.
But that's
you feel like that's a better fit?
I feel like that's a better fit in the Timberwolves. Yes, I feel like that's gonna allow Anthony Edwards to really show why he's baby Jordan and why he's gonna really become potentially could be the MVP next year.
I know nothing about any of this.
Right there.
Anthony
Edwards MVP next year. That's strong.
I think he'll be in the running now that Cat is out of the question. I think he'll be in the running.
But that was.
So Cat was hindering Anthony Edwards.
Now that I really think about it, this is
offensive
retarded.
ball dominant player, and I think with
y'all immature.
I get what you're saying.
Because Anthony Edwards, well, they don't know much. I'm kind of filling him in along the way. I just want to make it inclusive a little bit.
Get it away from me.
Yeah. I just want to make it inclusive a little bit. They don't know too much. Anthony Edwards is a young player, is up and coming star. He plays in Minnesota. And
I'm privy to Edwards.
His prior teammate was Karl Anthony Towns, but Anthony Edwards was just on the USA team, and he's getting a lot of traction as being the next up and coming star. So
they calling him the next Jordan. I be saying that.
Yes.
Shit.
So in my opinion, I think the goal was to get somebody who's more ball dominant, Karl Anthony Towns, out of the picture for him to allow him to grow.
So rather have him around like a Scottie Pippen type of player, like a
Julius Randle's going to be more paint presence. Karl Anthony Towns spreads the floor a little bit more.
Bro, I get what you're saying, but
we can go too far into it.
Yeah, I would say we don't have to. Well, we can leave it, but.
You're not comfortable with this trade?
I just think it was stupid. Like you had
That's what I'm saying. He had Rudy Gobert and he had Karl Anthony Towns. So you don't want two bigs when you got a ball dominant small shooting guard.
You have two centers. How much more paint pressure?
No, they wanted to get that out the way. Yeah. I think
spread out the floor.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. I just think there was so many other moves I don't understand. The Knicks ain't finna do shit with this nigga, but whatever.
Now that I'll agree with. I don't see the Knicks doing much.
No, the Knicks will be better with him.
No, the Knicks are better, but it's still not finna get it.
No, I think it's a good trade for both of them.
Antetokounmpo finna shut all that down. The Celtics finna shut all that down. Like that shit ain't. It wasn't a good enough move.
As basketball season approaches, we will slowly start to fill you in.
I know this person.
You know this person?
Yeah.
Okay, who's this person?
Derrick Rose has announced that after 15 NBA seasons, he's retiring from basketball.
Good, because he's injury prone. He get ingrown toenails.
Watch your mouth.
Wait, that's not a wait. That's not a fair shake.
That nigga don't always be hurt.
Wait, but that's not a fair shake.
He don't get migraine headaches.
Hold on.
Migraine, nigga tore both his ACL and his MCL. He tore two ACLs and an MCL, bro.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me say this real quick. Hold on, let me say this.
He's the reason I started playing basketball.
The only reason why we said whoa is because when we first introduced this topic, let's give him some flowers first before we start talking about him being injured. And Derrick Rose is a legend for the Chicago Bulls, the city of Chicago. He is from Chicago. He always hurt. He plays for the Bulls.
Stop it.
He played for the Bulls and was MVP.
He played for the Bulls sometimes.
The youngest MVP ever.
He had some amazing careers and amazing years in the Eastern Conference. Unfortunately, LeBron was out there, so he didn't get a chance to really get a championship. But nonetheless, his career.
Charles Barkley.
Eat the damn
he started. You fucked up. Now he's unfortunately after 14 years calling it quits. He's been traded to a couple different teams towards the end of his career due to those injuries that you speak of. That are unfortunate.
Chinese secret die. That's what it's given.
These injuries are unfortunate. He blew out his knees. He tore his ACLs. He was a very explosive player. One of the first that we ever really saw. He was Russell Westbrook before Russell Westbrook, and that's unfortunately why his knees went out and went bad. And once you blow out one knee,
Dog.
You overcompensate, and then you cause injuries to other spots in your body. And unfortunately, he was not able to make it through the injuries. But nonetheless, shout out to Derrick Rose for an amazing career and such an impact on not only the NBA but the culture. Shout out to the Midwest. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to my home state. Derrick Rose is a legend.
Derrick Rose is a fucking legend. You
can say
no, you cannot. Don't disrespect Derrick Rose.
I just wanted to give him his first.
He's one of the greatest.
How many times he was out for multiple?
Bro, he tore both his MC. You don't.
What's the MCL?
You wouldn't understand it because you've never. God damn, what the fuck is that?
What are you talking about? I used to play basketball. You was starting small forward.
Small
shit.
I played the 3.
He lived up to Big Baby Davis. That's what he looked like.
I played the 3. I did play the 3.
Why would you say?
Fuck y'all.
I wasn't small forward.
Hey,
that's out of
beat
pocket.
his ass. Yeah. Why would you say that?
I was a small forward.
It's a forward.
The 3.
Shout out Derrick Rose, man. That's not. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even joke around with this man's career.
I do know about Derrick Rose. I did used to watch him a lot, and I will say that is one person who I feel like we got robbed of not seeing them blossom to their full potential in the league.
Here go the rap sheet.
It would have been amazing.
Oh, he tore his meniscus twice. Damn.
Ain't that a wine glass? This part of the wine glass?
But once you blow out your knees and you have those surgeries and you come back, not only you have to keep them drained and have to keep them always exercised so you don't stiffen up, then you start to compensate. Now you get ankle injuries. Then you blow out an Achilles or then you blow out something else. Unfortunately, that's just what happens.
So in 2012, he tore his ACL. In 2013, he tore his meniscus. In 2017, he tore his left meniscus.
In 2015, he tore the same right one.
Then in 2017, he tore the left one. Then in 2017 and 2018, he hobbled ankle injuries. He needs to drink some milk.
But no, and then to this point, think about the resiliency for this man. After all that, he still came back and was contributing to the Lakers, the Knicks, the Grizzlies.
Not only that, he scored 50 points after all of these injuries.
Easy. And
I'll drop buckets on D Rose.
So put some respect on D Rose's name, man.
I see how y'all feel when it's like content for him, but it's serious for everybody else. Like it's so crazy. That's so disrespectful. Like it's like I get it. Like you gotta stop fucking around because this shit is crazy.
His face was so disgusting.
Like this is a part of my childhood. And you fucking around right now. This shit is crazy.
4 years of your childhood right here. What are you talking about? He missed
bro. You
like sporadic.
Bro, this shit
I like
hurts.
consistency. I like consistency. I like a
big ass fucking around right now. This shit is serious.
I ain't gonna be two more bigs. I'll tell you that right the fuck now.
You gonna be big forever. I don't want to hear from you no more.
I'm not.
But it's not his fault.
Cut your candy off too. You don't get no more candy. I bet you that.
Man, go
give me the bottle, man. What the fuck is going on?
But again, it's not his fault for these injuries. And shout out to him for persevering through. And unfortunately, I think he still had more to give. A lot of people think he had more to give, but I think he thinks at this point that instead of fighting for my NBA career, now I'm going to fight for my family. Yeah. So let's salute him for that.
He got waived.
Give him his roses, no pun intended, because he deserves them.
He got waived.
His pediatrician, because his pediatrician won't help him at all.
That's a child doctor.
And on his Adidas contract, he made sure that I think like 300,000 of it went to his people.
Something
good man,
real nigga of the city.
So I want to let's go into that a little bit more because this is like. You're not wrong. He did get injured hella times.
Yeah, I'm so tired of hearing this.
No,
you're not wrong. This thing is wrong.
No, I'm saying the only thing I'm saying he's not wrong about is that D Rose did stay injured. It's fucked up, but he stayed injured, and I hate that for him. But it's like a big topic right now because of Tua. We're going over to football now.
Oh, okay.
When is enough
I thought you were going to say Hawk Tua. I was going to say, what? Where'd this go? The Tua. I'm like, huh?
No, I'm jumping to the NFL.
Tua Tagovailoa, Tua.
Yeah, because
damn, don't play
Tua.
Tagovailoa.
That's how you say it? That's not how you say it.
That's not Tagovailoa.
Don't play with his name and then you just full on juggled it.
You said Tagovailoa.
Time out, y'all. What did you say? What's happening? I don't even know what's going on.
She talking about football.
Let her land.
I'm trying to thank you. Let her land.
Tagovailoa.
Y'all talking about Tagovailoa? Like what the fuck?
One mic.
I'm talking about sports and injuries, and when do you call it? When do you know when to call it? Because right now we have a young man that's literally he might be one hit away from not making it.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm serious. Like it's a whole topic because
he keeps getting injured.
He keeps getting concussions.
Oh, concussions?
Yeah.
Oh, let him go.
It's
that's
6 now.
6 concussions.
But I'm
that's
saying
dangerous.
like he can't. So he can't. If he stops voluntarily, he waives all his money.
That's how the football NFL is.
But if he gets an actual like neurologist to confirm that he is ineligible, he cannot play anymore, he can keep his money.
Bro, this is America. You better.
He probably still want to play.
You better wink, nigga, when you walk up in that motherfucker.
4 concussions since 2017.
Okay.
What's that movie with Will Smith about the brain doctor and the
7 pounds?
No, not that one. Concussion.
Oh shit!
But
you need to stop getting hit, nigga.
But I think okay. So NFL players, there's a concussion protocol. Even when you get hit on the field, if they even suspect it's a concussion, they pull you out. They take you to the tent. They do a little test. But are these different type of concussions than what the standard player concussions are? Because why is his such a big deal?
He's just not doing well.
His hands are like.
Yeah, he's not doing
so
well.
his are like.
You can see it.
It's time
What's his position? What does he play?
Quarterback.
Oh, he plays quarterback.
Yeah.
No, he needs to stop. He's gonna get sacked each
I know
time.
when to say when. It's not worth your
So
your life.
You haven't seen these videos of him getting
He could
That's
die.
what I'm
I
saying.
knew
Y'all
about the
haven't seen
concussion
this?
Nah,
issue,
this
but
was
I
his
didn't
last
know.
one.
I didn't know it was to the point where his concussions are considered different than any other standard concussion, where it's not such a big deal.
But that's the thing. Like, it's not. That's the point.
Okay.
They're not considering them any different, and they're just like, keep playing. Play through it.
Okay. That's what your
and
point
everybody
to
is
it.
like,
Okay.
are y'all not seeing what we seeing? Like, he's not good, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I just seen him as a quarterback running the ball. Like, yeah, I mean,
sometimes quarterbacks rush.
I mean, yeah, but
Shit. He dove at him head first.
And it's crazy who he dove into. He dove into DeMar Hamlin.
The nigga who fell and collapsed on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he dove into DeMar Hamlin's chest. The issue
Yeah.
with DeMar Hamlin was a chest injury as well.
Do you think his family wants him to retire? Or do you think they keep
Hell yeah.
encouraging him to keep making that money?
I mean, who knows? Because really, like, his family,
that didn't even look that
wife
bad.
as well as like parents, like dedicated themselves to football for hella years.
Yeah.
So it's like, do we want you to stop what we've dedicated all our life to?
If
Or
it costs
lose
your
you.
life,
Or
yeah.
live. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, why would you?
Choose life.
Are you gonna sit there and tell your family member that no, nigga, we need that money, keep playing, versus them being alive? Hell no.
It's a very barbaric sport.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm sure there are rich families that sit there encourage their children to do it, but I'm sure there are also rich families that be like, no, I don't want you to do this because it can cost you your life or cost you medical complications.
Yeah.
But poor families, one of them makes it in the NFL, you change the whole family trajectory. So I understand that perspective as well.
9 out of 10 is a poor family,
Right, yeah,
or
yeah.
not rich.
So that's what I mean. It's
very
barbaric.
rare.
It's very like Spartan, like in my
They're
opinion.
also allowed to wear guardian caps, and he's just not wearing it.
I think
That ain't
it's
gonna
deeper
help.
than that.
Does it
I think
help?
now he hasn't. I think now maybe he was born. Maybe his brain is a little bit bigger. There's less space between his brain and his skull for his sake specifically, and maybe impact affects him more because obviously for years you hear about quarterbacks who get hit and take these hits,
And it
it's
swells
not
up.
this much of a big deal. So his type of hits that he's taken are affecting him differently than other quarterbacks. So it is probably best for him to think about hanging it up and, think about your health. The problem is he hasn't been in the league long enough to accumulate enough money to where probably retirement is an easier decision.
Exactly.
So for him, he's probably thinking like, fuck, I'm not a super millionaire. I might not be good for the rest of my life.
But there's other ways
Maybe
to make
I
money.
should-
He could do a reality
No, you're right.
show. He
But
could
the
do a
thing-
document. Dancing with
That's
the
not
Stars.
guaranteed though.
Dancing
But
with the
and the major thing is NFL needs to change their regulations in terms of this money should be guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. So he signed a 4-year, $212.4 million contract
Guaranteed
in July.
And just as far as
But
July.
that's the gag. He's guaranteed that if he stays, if he opts out, I think they take that.
No,
Like if he just retires?
he's guaranteed like $127 million right now. If he
Yeah.
leaves, if he retires today, it's
167 million is
Yeah,
guaranteed,
he could leave with that.
including $43 million.
Signing
Goddamn.
bonus. Spread
Signing
over 5
bonus
years.
spread out over 5 years. He can leave and go do Dancing with the Stars, like I said.
Dancing with the Stars, they ain't gotta do
For
that.
sure.
That's
you can
my
do
dream.
anything.
I want to go on Dancing with the Stars.
Do you?
I love to dance.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Do they have Eating with the Stars?
shit.
What is that?
Dancing with
Eating with the stars.
Where they got? Where they do that at?
This is wild.
Put your tongue in your mouth, boy.
I'm not arguing. This is crazy.
Eating with the stars.
Eating with
is
the
funny.
Stars, they do that.
Oh my goodness. But
6.
yes. So what was to your
Galaxy.
point about
I'm sorry.
No, just because I'm like, I
just
feel like that's
injuries
the
and
thing.
careers?
Yeah,
and
like
how,
I feel like
you can't fault them. That's really I think what I got from that is like you can't fault the player for potentially being good and having a career even though they're fighting through injuries. But now if it's detrimental to your life.
well, that was more so to
But
him.
you're gonna
Yeah.
stay though, bro. Like, listen,
He's saying.
If you've been an athlete, any athlete knows, like, you love this sport and you made it to the dominant space. Like, I don't give a fuck. I dedicated my life to this. I'm staying. Yeah. Any boxer, football, you're gonna stay. Like, that's just what it is.
But that's the thing. Are you gonna die?
Die on the field.
This is my life. Like, this is what we dreamed of as children. Yes, I'm saying.
That's the question.
That's a fair decision.
And I'm gonna die nobly. That's the crazy part. It's crazy, but yeah.
Because that's to go back to that argument where he's like, oh, he been injured this whole entire time, and you're like, yeah, but that's our hero retiring. It's like somebody has to have a presence of mind to know when to call it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what that made me think of, is because it's like with him, he's so fresh. Like he's not retirement ready.
How long has he been in the league?
He just got that deal in July of this year.
Oh, the money ain't even really done.
And while we close up on Tua, that actually kind of takes us into the last sports take, which is almost the same thing. Bronny James, health injury. And this is now in an NBA Media Day has just kicked off. We officially see Bron taking his professional photos with Bronny.
That's so hard.
Which is so unbelievable. I wish he would have wore 6. I know he probably doesn't want to for the sake of his dad. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did take that away from the NBA. I guess the 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. So, I don't know. That's why he did. Oh, yeah, that's right. And it's a 6 upside down. I don't know. But it's dope that they're taking photos together. I don't know what the fuck Bronny did with his hair for this first NBA photos.
Yeah, he's such a young nigga for that.
That's your first NBA professional photos? This nigga came in and just
that was when Savannah was supposed to be that black ass mom. Be like, do your fucking
that
hair.
Shit up, nigga. This your first professional photos with your dad.
All good.
Bronny's a millionaire. He's like, nigga.
I feel it.
Them white girls don't care.
But no, this is so dope to watch.
She's
for
not
me.
White.
His girl?
You said Savannah was white.
I know Savannah's not with them white girls that he.
I was talking about his mom. I thought you were talking about his mom.
No, Savannah is not. That's a nigga.
Yeah.
This shit is so incredibly hard.
For me, this is so dope.
This is the dopest
as
shit
an
ever.
NBA fan and as a LeBron fan, die hard on the rock wherever you put me for LeBron. I'm a huge fan. I'm a ride for him. So for me, watching his introduction to the NBA. From 2003 to now, and then seeing his son being around him from a kid and seeing him play with him now is unbelievable, and I can't wait for this fucking season, bro. This is the season where LeBron wins his 5th championship.
When does preseason start?
This is a tight ass human story.
This season, LeBron wins his 5th championship.
I want to win too.
I'm telling you,
bro. We have a good coach.
We got LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
This is crazy.
Watch.
The only thing I hate about this, Bronny James is so media trained.
Yeah.
He cold.
Like when it was like, yo, what's the one moment you can't wait for when you with your dad? I'm like, nigga, say a lob. Just say. We all know, like, nigga, I want to throw a lob to my dad, nigga, but he won't do it. Yeah, he just like.
I think I'm Bronny James. Wait, I can switch it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm King James, Bronny James. Hey.
There we go. So you're going to do the remix now?
So you think the Lakers got a chance this year?
They're going to win a chip.
I always stand on that because they have LeBron James, and I know that if you
gotta think.
Why he didn't use his own song?
The coach last year didn't even have the starting lineup we're starting with this year is the starting lineup we should have been had. Like it's little changes.
You got D'Angelo Russell at the 1, Austin Reeves at the 2.
We did get rid of old boy as coach.
Bron's playing 4. They got Rui playing 3. Bron playing 4. And AD playing 5. And our bench is deep too. I think we're going to have an amazing year. I'm going to stand on it. When you got LeBron James coming off a gold medal with AD. He got his son playing with him. It's a whole new drive.
And I got a Scott take.
What is it?
Scott take.
I love it.
By the end of the season, Bronny James will be a starter. Mark my words.
Starting?
Mark my words.
No, he will not be an active starter, but he will have some starting games.
He will be.
You got some more drink?
He needs more. You're not.
I told him.
Bronny James will be a starter.
And so that's nepotism.
And I'll piggyback off of what Steph said. He may not be an active starter. He will start some games.
Yeah, he will start.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I'll time out.
At some point, he'll get some starting games. If D-Lo out or something like that, he'll start. But I like this. I stand on it. You got LeBron James. I don't care if he's about to be 40 or not. He's still the one top 2 NBA players in the game at all times. He's averaging now pretty much the same, if not better, than when he first came in the league 22 years later.
Yeah.
So he's going to do the same things, and I'm going to stand on it. I'm rocking with him.
If Lakers win the championship, I will eat a salad. We have a deal.
That's a Scott take, if I ever heard one.
I will eat a salad.
A whole salad.
With quinoa.
With quinoa.
Quinoa salad.
If the Lakers get a championship?
Quinoa salad. That's
quinoa salad is
it's
crazy.
It's fucked up that the Lakers got to win a championship for him to even do that.
Quinoa salad.
What?
Quinoa.
Go on and read the read. Read the read. Read the read. No, you. Get control. Get control.
I lost it for a second. Okay, I'm sorry.
What did I say?
Let's get the chili. Speaking of sports, like we was just talking about, NBA's about to kick off. Football is going. WNBA is in the finals. Baseball is in the playoffs. Let's get that chili by using code FMW on Underdog. Don't forget to sign up right now. Deposit any money you got, even $5. Double up, triple up your money by using code FMW to get to $1,000 in bonus cash. And do we have a free pick yet, or do we have one coming?
Let's check it out right now. Ella, you got me?
Come on.
Sound like a poor dog in a kennel, but y'all really failed. Scotty went to his phone.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna pull our sponsorship.
If you was
Guys.
a dog,
they ain't pulling that sponsorship.
What kind of dog would I be if I was a
Don't
dog?
ask him that.
Yeah.
A bulldog. Or maybe one of them
see the
little
resemblance.
teacup poodles.
I don't see the
You be a
resemblance.
fat ass pug, nigga. What are you talking about,
Oh
bro?
my
You'd
God.
be a beady eye dog. A dog with beady
Here we go.
eyes.
Beetle.
We back. And we're back.
How about that?
Wait, time out, yo. I got beady eyes.
What's wrong? Yeah, you have beady eyes. What's wrong with your eyes beady?
I'm just asking.
Your eyes bead.
Give me a
Because everybody laugh when he say that, so I'm like, oh shit, man, this shit might be
Because
true.
that's a random ass insult.
That's why, okay.
Who
But is it
picked
true?
that?
I don't know.
Oh shit! These night episodes
I don't know
are
if beady
unhinged.
is the word.
What word would you use?
What's wrong with my eyes?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing.
They're kind of narrow.
Stop looking at my eyes.
They're kind of narrow.
Here y'all go. That's
Flirt.
that shit.
What's that? What the fuck
Why is
is
this
on?
the wrong phrase of the week?
Whoa!
They're a little brown. They're
So I'm just
light.
supposed to not engage in the conversations. We're talking about your eyes. It's about how
That's
they
a new
look.
karaoke song. Pretty
I
brother.
know. I see you.
I don't know the words.
He's saying if you use binoculars, they wouldn't fit.
Who
No,
said
when you say
that?
beady eyes, it means somebody's eyes is real small and sneaky, and they be
Beady.
upon you.
They're like beads.
Beady, and
Small.
they pierce. They piercing eyes, and you be like,
There's your clarification. He just did it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Scotty, you have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
There we go.
All right.
Poor
That's all you had to say, Dijon.
Take me to San Francisco.
I'll say that to you.
We gotta do Thursday.
I can't do it.
What we gonna pick based on?
Don't know.
All right.
Wait, you said Thursday night game?
It's not who we like.
Sure. Okay, so Bijan rhymes with Dijon.
So the game that comes on tomorrow for them.
So
I can't see
Okay,
nothing.
Bijan rhymes with Dijon.
yeah, let's go.
Can we go to his stats?
Higher.
What position does he play though? Let's do that.
Are people like using our picks? Maybe we should be more educated.
Go to the stats real quick. So this is his last game. He
No,
did
he's
20
a running back. It says rushes. It
He
says
did
rushes.
28 yards on the last game,
He was-
31, and then what's that? 97 or what's that?
There's a 97 yards rushing.
But that was 3 games ago. Scroll back up. So go lower for his yards.
Okay, good pick, DJ.
Yes, go lower.
Okay, that's one on him. Let's pick somebody else.
And he was limited in practice.
All right, keep going down. Drake for stat.
Why me? Scotty's on that hill. I'm not on that hill no more.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to them stats. What we got?
Receiving. He's a
couldn't
receiver.
So he got 64, 67, and 54 go up.
He
And
got
it says
targeted.
61 go higher for
But
yards.
no, you don't. You can
No,
pick a
you
different
don't
one.
have-
You
yeah.
can pick it. You can pick a different
A
one.
different category.
Yeah, you can pick receiving yards.
Don't let him influence you.
Yeah, because it's my
Okay, these
turn.
are Dijon's picks.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll let
yeah.
you, this is his ticket.
How about that?
You want to do rushing and receiving?
Do his ticket.
Or just receiving?
Yards, we're gonna go higher
For rushing and receiving, or just receiving?
for whichever one you recommend.
All right.
And my last pick, let's
Needs to
go.
be somebody from another team. So anything
Scroll.
that says
TB, all right, scroll down. Irving, okay, that's a family name.
I like the way you pick.
Sure.
Oh,
What
no,
the
but you said
fuck?
I-
49.
But you
I
hated
like
the
the
way
way
I
you
picked.
pick. Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
Bro, you gotta be drunk to think
bro.
every
This is crazy.
got
That's
you
not
out of pocket.
It's
bro.
how you say
You're
it.
worse than Pot Lord,
That's
bro.
how you say it.
No. As
That's
the authority,
how you pick?
that's not pause.
What you the authority of?
Pause.
No, you got
He's
it.
the thought
And
pause
he do.
authority.
You got it.
And he do.
You
Like,
got
come
it.
on, Scotty. Like, bro.
This is what you agreeing with. That and he do. This is the side you
No,
on
I
right
was
now,
already
brother.
on the side of saying that wasn't pause. You are
pause agreeing with the
ridiculous.
pause.
Let's
bro.
pause about that.
I like the way you picked
picked
I like the way you.
I like the way you picked Dijon.
And why are you talking
The way
like
you
that?
pick. That's how you sound.
You see how you sweating?
That's how
You see how you
Cause
sweating?
y'all
inside
making me
that-
nervous, nigga. What the fuck is
Nah,
going on?
nah, we know.
Lustful sweat.
Go ahead, man.
It's
Do
a
what y'all do,
lustful
bro.
sweat.
Leave me out of it. I'm
That's a
sorry. I
lustful
should have kept my
sweat.
mouth closed.
Full-fledged
I should have kept my mouth closed.
I like the way you
I
picked
like the way
Dijon.
you picked.
That's a sweat.
I like the way you pick
Dijon. I sweat when I see no sweat.
Go higher, Dijon. Go higher.
That's Keith sweat.
Lower, Dijon. This is just crazy.
He's good at that.
Lower, Dijon. What the fuck is going on? I'm spooked.
You gotta relax, bro.
God damn.
We see you spooked. You have to relax.
Lower, Dijon. Lower.
I don't ever want to do a day episode again.
No, I don't either.
Okay, go up.
Sweating this. God
We
damn.
know why.
Go up.
We know why.
Russian 44. Let's go. Lower.
All right,
Yeah.
go 3 picks.
Make sure you use these picks to get your
And
chili.
what does the multiplier come out to be with the 3 you picked?
With the 3 that Dijon picked, but I didn't pick these. Shout out to Dijon.
Charles a D.
15 wins 92.
15 wins 92. I'm not gonna split it with you. I'm not gonna split it.
You definitely gonna split my money.
The pressure is getting
You'll be able to go
worse.
back and double
Put
check.
in on this man.
I cash up you $2 right the fuck now.
You'll be able to go back and look to make sure that your picks hit.
So you put up what, 5 and get 100 back?
Is that pause too? Make sure your picks hit, Scotty.
What say what?
Is that pause too?
Did I say pause? I don't know.
Golly.
Nigga, what you talking about?
You are
What
ridiculous,
you want
bro.
from me,
Shout out to
bro?
Underdog. Woo, 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 woo.
I can't see, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you.
BDI?
It's the beady eyes.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my God.
There you go, coming in my eyes again.
Coming in your
your
eyes.
eyes is crazy. Dog. Get off the prize.
Yo, let me go.
Today, I'm sorry.
Gang.
Let me go. I'm going Kirk Cousins for sure.
Get off
That
this.
says passing yards. We gonna go.
I can't do this right now, y'all.
Y'all cutting up all
I'm in
episodes.
shambles. I done said the wrong
What
word.
is it? Go up.
You know what's crazy? By the time they see this, it's like 15 hours from the time we film it. They gonna be like, these motherfuckers is out of pocket.
Go ooh.
You're gonna have to cut
go
that out.
go lower on 227 or 227. Yeah. Go lower on 227. Kirk Cousins. What else? I got how many more?
You got 2 more.
Go down on like Baker Mayfield. Give me Mike Evans.
Got you.
You want
Go
God.
longest. Go lower. Oh no. Go.
Scotty, you gotta relax, bro. Scotty, you gotta relax.
What I say? I said give it to
He's
me.
literally just reading the comments.
No,
Give me higher on
You gotta relax.
You see how your mind take it?
No more drinking, bro.
You
Scotty,
see how your mind take it? It's not cool when
not
you do
even
it, bro.
numb rum tonight.
Take it, Scotty.
It's not cool when you do it, bro.
Scotty, bro.
y'all are acting real gay.
Don't even say my name like that,
And I'm
bro.
tired of. I've had
Don't
enough.
put y'all. Because we
My
know
game
where
is here.
we know
I'm
where it's
done.
going this
That's
episode.
it.
Don't do that.
That's it. I'm serious. I've had it. That's it.
63.5 passing yards. Go higher, please.
That nigga said his gaydar is off the Richter right now. It's crazy.
That shit leaning. That shit leaning.
Word for word, board for board.
Go give me Drake London. I'll take Drake London. We gonna go lower on longest reception. That looking for something to
He
say.
is. I'm looking at
I can't help it.
I'm trying to look at the screen.
I'm not
so
looking
I
at.
don't
I don't do it. I
none
don't
of
do
y'all.
that. I'm just looking at you because you have.
That's why you got them shades on, because you be
Officially-
trying to look to the side at
You
niggas
have
and shit, man.
officially. Oh, you outdone yourself this episode, Scotty.
Dog, please.
Go lower,
The name of this
Dijon.
episode is Pause. Please title this episode Pause.
No, it can't be paused. It's got to be Scotty. Gotta chill.
That's not. I mean,
Bro,
Scotty gotta chill.
bro mad at me because he
Well,
sounds
shout out to
suspect.
Underdog, man.
oh my
I
god.
hope y'all got some ideas of who to pick. We will follow up on these picks and see if y'all win. If you win, you checking him for your chili because it was $92.
Oh yeah, he's gonna treat
Those
me
were
to
your
some food.
picks. Those was your picks.
You gonna DoorDash me some food with
Okay,
that?
so look, this goes back to last week when we
That's
asked
our
the question
that's
about
our-
if somebody gives you their last money and you win, how much do you give them? So he gave you $15.
And he gonna get me some lunch money. Yeah.
So
Well,
wait,
no.
who gets lunch money?
It was his
Dijon.
money, his pick.
That's what I'm saying. So he gave you like his last 15, and
Yeah.
you bet if you win $92,
Let's
how
go to
much? do you-
Corral. We can piece it up,
So
whatever
you
you
finna
want
just
to
take him to
do.
eat?
I'm not taking 60. 6 is gonna pay for my food.
Oh, that's all you want out of
Can I
the
make
win.
content out of it?
In what regard?
Like a mukbang.
I'm over
A what
y'all, all of
bang?
y'all.
A mukbang.
Oh,
The fuck is a mukbang?
When you eat the
I
food
thought it was
on
called a
camera.
mukbang.
I'm old.
I say mukbang.
My head hurt.
I ain't banging nothing. Just go to the hot topic. Hot topic time, y'all. Fair to say it's hot topic.
Crazy, bruh.
I don't like these.
Fucking for food is crazy.
With 6? Wait, what is happening?
That's why I'm very.
Bro,
Didn't I tell you to eat that? Eat the candy?
Yeah.
Eat the candy.
Anime.
Eat the candy, dude.
Let's get into some hot topics, man. I don't know if that was already a hot topic.
This is
Jeez.
crazy.
Podcasts are now being translated for worldwide reach.
This
All
is
right, let's
pretty
see
tight.
what this is.
Shout out to Ian Swarshman from the Joe Budden JBP or whatever.
So what's the context on this?
They shouldn't.
So, it's in Japanese. It's being translated for worldwide reach.
Yeah, so they're putting it
Oh,
in
language translation.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Can we play a clip or no?
Let's do a little bit.
It's a snippet.
さんは彼女にね、その特定の分野ではまだまだ足りない
Who
gonna do ours?
会話をすることができるでしょうか。ちょっと足りない感じがする。
No, this is dope. This is really dope.
Yeah.
This is fire.
For the nationalities who aren't able to understand English yet, but know the characters or the personalities they like, this is amazing.
So, Seth, if you were to have like
sorry, y'all.
a Japanese voiceover, would you like a higher pitch, a lower pitch?
What kind of question was that?
How would your Japanese voiceover sound?
The same pitch as my voice, I think.
I think
It's
that.
not gonna be accurate. Your voice, someone's doing a voiceover of it.
No, I think that was this.
That's
If you keep
accurate as
playing,
fuck.
if you keep playing it, they did pretty good at keeping them in their.
You think it's like you think it's a person doing it or like an AI?
That would definitely go deeper though.
Look.
Pause.
Pause.
How
This has been a dope episode of Fair to Say.
Man,
We had
how
a
long
great
we been
time,
on, bro?
Fire.
How long have we been on?
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire
I'm off
episode.
it. I'm off
Fire
it. I'm over
episode.
it. I'm
Hey, look, we
cool.
can't make this a thing on the show,
It's
guys.
been lit.
I feel your pain.
This is
Pause again,
y'all.
I guess. I'm saying,
Damn.
Yes.
No, wait, what? I'm not doing. We can run it.
y'all know what I meant,
Y'all not putting
bro.
that on me this episode. No, sir, Reebok.
y'all know what I meant, man. Come on now, guys.
That nigga
Maturity
said no,
level.
sir.
All right, real quick.
Maturity level.
This is a sidebar, but Melissa Ford announced over the weekend that she has her own spin-off podcast coming out.
Who's Ford?
Melissa Ford.
Oh, Melissa Ford.
He's drunk. Y'all.
What is it called?
It's gotta be.
Is it
That's
under
all I've been talking
JBP?
about, but it slipped my mind. I've been wanting to say it all weekend.
This is a wild.
Melissa
ass
Ford
episode.
announced she has a spin-off podcast coming.
That's dope.
Hot and Bothered. Hot and Bothered.
Under JBP?
Oh, I saw that.
No, I think it's on her own channel. But
Oh,
I'm calling
that
it a
sucks.
spin-off because she's off the momentum of her being on the JP.
It should be under the Joe Budden Network, though.
No, he ain't
I
been
mean,
having good luck.
not
He ain't been
if-
having too good luck with them shows over there. But
Really?
Hot and Bothered by Melissa Ford. She's
I like
my
it.
favorite character on the JBP.
I like
so,
it.
that's her.
Yeah, that's
That's
I
dope.
like the title. I like the direction. You know what I'm
Sexual.
saying?
Would you feel away if you're Joe Budden? Like, why not put it under the network?
Would you feel a way if you didn't offer it to her or not? Did he offer it to her? It's his network. He would have to offer her that spot. So obviously, it didn't get offered or she didn't want to take what he offered her because she had a better option.
I think this is the way to differentiate yourself. Maybe different takes. You want to brand on your own. Maybe not give a percentage to somebody. You can do. You think you have enough momentum to
And
do it on
You
your
can
own.
own the IP, but allow me to bring the sales, the sales machine we already
Then you
have.
take a percentage.
But
Or
that-
do it on
but
my
it
own and
didn't-
get
that
the
didn't-
same audience.
That
Why?
didn't work with the last two. There was a female show on JBP. I'm forgetting the name of it. They just got canceled, just ended just a few months ago.
Really?
And then there was another show on the network that didn't perform too well. So she might have saw the track record and been like, you know what? Let's not blur the lines too much.
It's harder. I will say, honestly, and I can say this from personal experience because everyone knows, it's very hard to have a fully female-driven show on a network that is fully dedicated and already established as a male fan base.
Yep.
I mean,
We watched it happen in real time with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as Pun walked away from Ladies Night, a lot of our fan base turned on us immediately and were
Really?
like, oh, it's this, it's that. We don't like them, blah, blah, blah. Get them out of here. Oh, we don't want to hear what they have to talk about. And that's purely because we came under what had already been established and the fan base that had already been established.
no,
but isn't
So a
she
lot of
spinning
people-
off of a male fan base regardless? Like she's
No,
she's
because she's
capitalizing
gonna- but
off
no,
of the
she's
Joe
moving-
Budden.
she was
she's
podcasting
moving
before
to it.
JBP.
But
She
y'all
was,
just said, someone just said, I
I
don't
said
know
that
who.
it was a spin-off.
But look,
Right.
she'll be able to build her core on her own.
On her
the
own,
people
yeah.
that want to curate and care about what she's talking about will move
Right.
from.
It's better
she'll
to
take
do
those
that.
fans. Wait, hold on. She'll take those fans from JBP,
Right.
and they'll move from her to her own, and then she'll start to build her own. Whereas
Right.
if she stays under that imprint and umbrella, she's gonna still get the same repetitive
The
fans,
same reactions, the
That's
same
not-
everything.
I
That
called
is
it a
true.
spin-off because of
How
that
you gonna
aesthetic.
so listen,
I'm gonna tell you
currently.
because being under the network,
all of y'all
all
can't,
that-
you can't tell me what I went
And
through.
we know
spiritually.
I'm going
we're
to.
watching
I
That's-
went
it
through
might-
it.
I'm going to tell
I
you.
literally went through it. We literally had to stop because they were not reacting to us anymore.
The
They
same
were
way?
not. They
Right.
were not into it.
Me and
Now,
Steph-
if we would have taken it which is still, you know, possibly pending. If we were to take it, start a whole new YouTube page, build up a whole new set of fans that were actually centered around what we were doing, then maybe we would have had a better chance. And that's what she did.
But it goes to my point of what me and Stet talked about before. I said, why not have your own YouTube page with the brand?
That's what she did.
Right, but it can. Okay, so
you're asking why she didn't do it under JBP because she did that.
$1 million worth of game is under Barstool. It has its own YouTube channel.
She signed to Barstool later. They didn't start with Barstool.
They didn't.
Barstool didn't offer them.
Okay, well stop. I let you talk. Let me talk.
Them an endorsement deal. Go ahead, but you were wrong. But go ahead.
I'm not wrong. She can still own her IP, but you let me handle the back end business, which we've already established. We know how to get ads. We know how to do the editing. We have a team for this. So put your show under the network that handles all of the back end, and you get your own YouTube show, and you can thrust it out that way.
Question to no.
Why does that not make sense?
No retort, just a question. No retort, just a question. How do you know she's not already doing that?
I was just about to say, how do we know that that's not the case?
Team to do that.
I literally suggested that, and you all said that wouldn't be smart. So now my question.
We thought you meant stay on the channel.
Right,
I'm gonna say that's what I thought.
When you say network,
okay, there we go. When I say network, it doesn't mean channel. You can still be under a network, but have your own YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean still push out her content under her own YouTube address, but what is her affiliation to JBP then? Why would
handle the back end? That's the whole point.
So all you're saying is do your own thing, but hire the same
team? That's called being on the network, bro.
That's not. That's
because you don't understand the business side of it. Doesn't mean it's not true. Let's get that.
How are you still on the JBP?
How's that personal?
How are you still on the JBP network if you're only utilizing the team that helps the network and you're not on this actual channel?
Because you're a digital media brand, bro. What are you talking about?
Not considered being
is $1 million worth of game on the Barstool network? Yes or no?
I couldn't answer that.
Yes, they are, because when Barstool goes to Cane's or when they go to what's the fucking liquor that they always have on there? They say, hey,
what's your definition?
They say, hey, we're Barstool. We have all of these shows. Where do you want to place your ads?
No, what is your definition?
That's called being on the network, and we sell ads to that network. You can't tell me because I own a network.
We're calling something different, though.
It's a network.
Okay, and we're on their channel. Now, if we were to take Fair to Say, start a whole new YouTube page for Fair to Say.
It's still under the network.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's not necessarily under the network.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not necessarily under the network.
I think it comes down to terminology.
Yeah, because now it's three different things. It's
not the right terminology.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I get what you're saying.
When you go in a boardroom,
you're talking about a You're talking about a sponsorship.
No, I'm talking about business.
Yes,
you're not talking about.
I'm talking about business.
But when we're talking about, it's smart for her to go off onto her own and do her own network. It's so she's not her YouTube. Her videos are not being placed on JBP's YouTube.
Right? You guys are thinking small, and that's fine.
You're making it very personal. You're taking personal digs. Not personal. Not towards me.
No, I'm saying, does that feel personal?
I'm sensing personal digs because you don't have to insult. I'm letting you know you don't have to insult them to inform them. You can inform them.
I'm not meaning to insult
anybody. I don't think it's an insult because what he's saying still hasn't landed to me. So I don't take it as an insult.
I think that, like I said, it gets tricky. It gets complicated. I think what you're saying is that she should still be utilizing her JBP resources to power what she's doing, because you can't be on the network and not on the network.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like when you say Disney
You're not
Channel.
Thinking about it the right way.
No, I am thinking about it. When you say Disney Channel, Disney Network, these Disney shows. If you put a Disney show on Nickelodeon, it's not a Disney show.
No, hold on. Do you know what AMP is?
Yes.
Kai Cenat.
Yes.
Do they all have separate channels?
Yes.
Are they all under AMP?
They're under AMP
Thank
network.
you. But they all have separate channels.
No.
That's my. They are.
Go ahead.
Because they don't put their clips. Each of their individual streams are on their individual Kick, and he has his own Kick deal.
But they're all under AMP.
No, AMP. That's their clip.
Is there
that's
an
their
AMP
group.
network?
That's what
like
they do.
That's the network.
Yes. Let's use us. There's FIGGMUNITY World.
Yes.
There's ABP Network. There's Back on Fig. There's Community. There's Duno's World. Each of them has their own channel, but that doesn't all fall under FIGGMUNITY. It falls under FIGGMUNITY World, but financially, those are all four different things.
Which is why they're not the same network. If it was the same network, AD wouldn't be able to do Prize Picks, and then we have.
Congratulations to Melissa Ford or her new podcast.
Yeah.
Hot
Whether we
and
know
Bothered.
or not, it's powered by or marketed by or under the same network of JBP. I guess we don't know then, Scotty. I guess
Black
because
excellence.
obviously it's not on the JBP YouTube page. It's not being posted on the Joe Budden YouTube page on its own type of show or own type of thing. It's on her own network, in our opinion. In your mind, that's not on her own network.
That's how business works.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
You got it, bro.
Congrats, Melissa.
Congrats on her for doing her own thing. That's dope.
What's next, y'all?
AI is being trained to speak dialects. I think it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Basically, AI. You can. This girl basically told her. Yeah,
it's going good. I really like your voice, but I would like it better if you could talk anybody. I got you.
Bitch. That's racist.
I'm chilling. What you got going on?
Just chilling. Here to chat it up with you. Anything you want to talk about, or you just vibing today?
Who? I'm just who?
Hey, sometimes you just gotta kick back and enjoy the moment. If you want to chop it up about something, just let me know.
You trying to chop? You said chop it up.
Yeah, chop it up means to talk or.
Girl, I know what it means. Girl.
Bro, I think this is like kind of. It's kind of scary.
Is that Siri? That's Siri?
Chat GPT.
It's Chat GPT.
You guys want to try it?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to talk about food.
No.
This nigga's crazy.
So go ahead.
Hold it up to the microphone.
Alexis. Alexis, can you hear me?
Alexis.
Ain't her name
Alexis?
Alexis?
This is Chat GPT.
Oh, the commercials, they be like Alexis. I would like for you to talk like a nigga.
Okay.
I strive to communicate respectfully and inclusively with everyone. Let me know how you'd like
a
to
black
communicate,
person.
and I'm happy to chat or assist however you need.
All right, then. Can you talk with Ebonics? Or do I have to tap something?
I can definitely adjust my tone to be more casual, but I want to be sure it's respectful and clear. Feel free to let me know how you'd like to talk, and we can keep it chill.
Okay, you already started with the keep it chill part, so you already know what I'm talking about, so stop being smart. Let's go ahead and hear you talk with Ebonics. I'm going to say some nigga shit, and then you going to say some nigga shit. You ready?
I hear where you're coming from, but I'm here to keep things...
Is this Stat? Am I talking to Stat?
Not a code switch. I think it's
what's
crazy.
up, man? Can you speak with a little bit more urban dialect, please?
Oh,
you're speaking too proper.
I need to put some sunflower seeds in here.
He just said,
hello?
fuck you.
Because it's Stat.
Yeah. He said, shit, I've been had. It's me.
No, I think when you handed it to me, you pressed something.
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, it went away. Because, like, the thing went away, I think, when he touched something.
I ain't touch shit.
When you handed it to me, it went away. But, yeah. AI is scary. It's starting to sound like people. I wonder how they're going to use that when it comes to, like, differentiating in court and shit like that. Like, using audio recordings.
Right.
And you can now sound like the person. It makes it work.
Definitely listening.
Hey, you listening to me? Can you speak with a little bit more urban dialect, please?
It had to absorb a lot. You said a lot.
Nigga hung up on you. What the fuck?
I think this is hilarious.
You sure? It's just, all it says is listening, but it didn't say responded.
I told you.
Are you there?
Alexis.
That's the feds. It's clicking too much.
Why
Give me here.
I don't know what you got going now.
I hear all
Your
them damn
phone
clicks.
taps?
Hey, I'm cool.
Your phone tap.
That motherfucker's
That shit is OVA. I'm Gucci.
good.
No way, Jose. But yeah, no, I think that's kind of tight. Like between that and the last topic where it's like, okay, we have AI actually working the way it's supposed to work versus like just being bullshit. Like how you
Messy.
said, like we don't want to see AI pictures of Taylor Swift and all that shit.
Yeah,
like we don't
bullshit.
want that. Like that's when it gets real scary. If you're gonna use it for good, which is like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna translate for anybody in the world to be able to hear anything in the world. Like I saw another one where I guess Google has a new program where basically if you put your if you put your class syllabus from like college, you scan it in as a PDF, it absorbs all of the information from everything that you're going to learn over the year, and it turns it into a podcast.
Like audibly tells you, like gives you the information you need to learn.
Yeah. So it's like, it's for people who it's like, you know, learning curves. Some people have different learning styles. Some people are like audible. But I was like, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. It read this girl whole syllable, and then it said, all right, so let's get into it. Today on, you know, Law 101, we have a, you know, this court case. And then you hear a girl coming and she was like, ha ha ha, yeah, you know, that court case was so crazy. Let me tell you about what happened. Wow. And they're talking like they're talking to each other, but it's your whole syllabus.
Illuminati or alien technology, one of the two, because it's no way that a human could even come up with something to work. They're
combined.
That's alien technology.
Just alien technology.
Alien technology has to be.
They're combined.
That's not of this world.
The fact that you're the conspiracy theorist on this one, as opposed to you, is crazy.
I am. You know, once I get going, I don't want to dive into
alien technology. They found them little aliens in Mexico, the little two things they had on the TV news.
I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I think it's dope, man.
I do too.
Y'all better start learning how to utilize this shit. It's the future.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's certain things that can come in handy.
I know my Popeyes order by memory. I don't need nobody reciting my fucking Popeyes order. I walk up to the window and say what the fuck I gotta say.
Okay, but what about when AI actually gets and figures you out, and it just show up at your door because AI knows?
Yeah, you gonna love that.
It's gonna be showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up.
Because I noticed that my phone does that now. Like, you notice that, like, your phone will start learning your routine, suggesting shit.
You get in the car, be like, ready to go home?
Yeah,
like, man, how you know?
Yeah. But mine does every morning now. It'll do like order Starbucks. It'll just show up as a suggestion, and you could just click that button, and it'll send Starbucks the thing that you order every day.
They put it in your face. Like,
so what are you gonna do when it figures out that every Thursday at 4 p.m. is when you get
Popeyes?
Yeah, and it just shows up at your door. You're gonna be happy about it.
Celebrate.
Exactly. You're gonna be happy about it.
Shout out to aliens. Shout out to the aliens, man. Y'all the best, man, for real.
Okay, can we skip this one and go to the next one, because I think this is the funniest shit in the world. Trigger warning, before you pull it up on the screen. Trigger warning for anybody who is not very happy about rodents or anything like that. Now would be the time for you to turn it off, because this shit's finna get real. New York City is combating its rat problem by giving them birth control.
I give birth control to my houseplants, but
why? Wait, what? What? Birth control?
Yes, it makes my houseplants grow.
What birth control?
The little blue and pink one.
That pills? Like birth control pills?
You just bust the pill open in the plant.
How do you
Where are you getting them from is the question.
Anywho,
these episodes, these night ones, we never fail. We never miss.
What? Okay.
I
just want pizza at this point.
How'd you learn to do that?
Estrogen makes plants grow. I love plants.
That makes sense.
So I have a lot of plants in my house, and I cry when they die, or if they die.
I believe it.
Which is rare, because I put ice in them on a regular, and I give them estrogen via birth control. It makes them grow.
This is crazy.
I name my plants.
I believe that.
I'm a plant dad too. It's okay.
Okay, there you go.
I'm a spider.
Don't judge me.
I like plants.
I'm a spider mom.
Ain't no judging.
Good energy.
All right, but shout out to the rats that's going to be on birth control.
Yeah, this is. I'm trying to think. Oh, so because what you just said, it was the contrary of actually like killing them and putting them on birth control. So I guess what they're saying is they're going to put like traps and stuff around the city in which they eat the birth control instead of poison, which poison was coming up dead, which I'm sure was a health hazard. Yeah, dead rats around the city and everything too. So it's
this is some woke ass shit.
It's nice that you're not trying to kill them.
Just keep them from
keep them from reproducing. I guess it's a nice way to look at it. I guess.
I feel like, doesn't that cost more money though? Because like you have to continuously feed them birth control in order to.
But same thing as what poison? What does poison cost?
Poison
it's genocide. It will wipe them out.
This is the question.
Yeah, eventually that's the whole point of what they're trying to do. Which is fucked up.
But birth control will wipe them out too, maybe, I guess, because they can't have babies.
It will slow the process of reproduction. It's like what they're doing to us. Oh, hot take.
Not with rats.
Conspiracy.
Just kill them, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's fucking inhumane for rats.
No, kill them.
It's inhumane, and for two, think about it. They just die. They're just dying anywhere.
No, it's not inhumane. It's not inhuman nothing.
I believe in every living species has the right to live.
And put them outside,
but you eat fish.
Yes.
The fish deserve a right to live. You be chewing on the fish.
I have my vices. I'm not perfect, but I try to save the animals and not eat certain animals. I'm not perfect. But I don't eat any mammals, no warm-blooded creatures. Nothing.
Animals.
Any mammals.
Animals.
Y'all heard what I said. I said
mammals. It was, you were saying animals.
If I spoke too fast, y'all know I meant to say mammals. Anyway, like
we don't know, Stat. That'd be the problem.
You don't know because we don't know where your mind goes, nigga.
We don't know, Stat.
I wonder what you do in your free time. I don't know about
why you want to know what I do in my free time?
Because
that's the problem
you come here with this mindset.
Manimals.
We come here with this mindset. I don't know what you think about before you come in. What programming are you on?
Okay, so they're hoping to see a gradual decline in their numbers, leading to a cleaner and healthier urban environment.
Thank you.
The rat population is currently estimated to be at around 2 million.
2 million?
So they're going to use a contraceptive called ContraPest, which will be strategically placed in traps throughout the city. However, it brings up a question as a woman that I really need to know, because one birth control ain't gonna stop it forever.
Don't they gotta take it on a regular?
It's daily.
It's food.
Like birth control pills for women, but that's what I'm saying. Birth control pills for women, you have to take them every single day, except for the last week. If you're doing some sort of like other birth control, it's implanted or it's a ring or it's whatever. As soon as you not doing it, it's not working. Yeah. So if they not eating every single day,
maybe it's a size thing because they're so much smaller, they don't need to take it every day.
I guess we don't know that much.
That's what I'm saying. Is it permanently castrating? Like,
can they drop some of this rat birth control off at the Popeyes on Manchester and FIGGMUNITY? Because I seen rats coming out the back door and I got out the drive-thru. I pulled out the drive-thru. I had to go to the one on Crenshaw in Manchester.
I think this is a little bit. I think this is cool. You're not killing them. Obviously, it's healthier. You're not killing them. It's not as mean. You allow them to still think they're doing the same thing, but they're just not able to have babies. Gradually, the amount will come down slowly but surely as the old ones die off. Population will decrease because they're not able to reproduce. So I think this is also beneficial for New York, but I think they're also testing some shit.
They need to do
think that this is
I posted it on my story.
You did?
I did.
Do you think that this is
a test?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
For sure. This is for sure a test. This is for sure a. Literally, they use rats for tests in labs, and this is a test on rats in the public, to where the public won't turn a blind eye and think it's such a crazy thing because they hate the rats and they're just rats, like y'all said. Who gives a fuck? So let's test this medicine on rats by mass and not just 5 in a box in a lab. Let's test it on the rat population in New York and let's see what it does.
So where do you think that's going?
I push back though, because
this is just going to be another chemical that they found that works, and then they're going to find a way to implant that in vaccines or foods.
If that was true,
they gonna rat birth control us.
And
why would they announce it if that was true though?
They're just announcing what they're doing to the rat population.
They would just do it. They wouldn't have to like say like, "Hey, we're gonna do this."
This announcement is like, let the people be at peace. We're taking care of the rat problem.
But this lets the spiriters in on the thing. You know what I mean?
The goal is to reduce the population in this country. I don't care. The foundation of every conspiracy, that you think is not true is based off population control. And if you understand that, you understand that everything that comes after that, you see what the bottom line is. The bottom line for this is for them to find a fast way to slow down the reproduction in this country.
I wouldn't mind it being less traffic on the freeway.
Wait, can we talk about that? Why do you think that they want to control the population?
Too many people causes for too much uncontrollability and a lot of use of resources. And we are, believe it or not, global warming is a thing.
It is.
The mining of resources in this country, we don't have a lot of resources. We import a lot of shit like oil and gold and things like that. So I think they're at a point now where there's too many people and it's uncontrollable. And they want a great reset. They want to be able to kill off all the people who are not complying and all the people who have no value and rebuild the earth or rebuild the country of like-minded people, the great 1%. There will be a lot of people that have a ticket to freedom when the mass reset happens, and those people are going to rebuild the world or rebuild the country.
Were you also saying this during COVID?
COVID was when I realized, when I knew what they were doing, and that was the immediate. I knew it as soon as COVID hit. I knew the reason.
That didn't get the job done. They still need more to do.
There's millions of people that that topic, the jab topic is a deep topic, and I don't know who in the room has it, so I don't want to.
That's a personal question. On that. That's a personal question.
But
you got the jab.
The vaccine. I think vaccines. They have been. If you look in the last 10 years, autism rates are the highest rate they've ever been. Sheesh. So I think vaccines is an easy way.
Oh, I was like,
I think vaccines are an easy way to do that. And it's an easy way to pass it off on the people to believe it's okay. Like, get a vaccine and you just shoot you with anything. So in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, there is a deeper meaning behind that.
Not to keep bringing up Popeyes, But the chicken
You
sandwich.
hungry, ain't you? Can we get this a slice of pizza?
Hey,
No, I only want a slice of pizza if I get a salt shaker so I can do that thing that Respucia was doing with the salt and the pizza. Like
You would say Respucia.
She said, you remember that?
I see.
I don't understand what that was. Real quick, I don't understand what effect that had on that man when she was putting that salt.
I don't
like,
know.
like that. Yeah, what did that do? What was this? What was all
I don't
this?
know, but people said you do like the Night Professor.
People being
Sherman.
third strike. Third strike for you.
No, but like when he first takes the thing and it's like.
You look like Chris Brown in Stump the Yard.
You did just now when you was hitting that little funky ass move.
Did I
You
survive?
tried to do all
Do I
that.
survive though?
Hopefully not.
Okay, can we go to this social media theory? Because I really want to hear y'all argue about this because I know damn well somebody's not going to agree on this.
Scotty, get your Scott take on.
Okay.
Lil Nar.
Lil Nar has a theory. Niggas was never meant to see this many bad bitches. Social media got us fried. Our ancestors used to only see like 10 baddies in their whole life.
Ancestors is funny.
This goes for girls too. Ladies was never supposed to see so many niggas with money and motion and be able to access them. A girl having a celebrity crush back in the day was a dream. Now she on a DM and a flight away from getting fucked.
Let him cook.
Shaking my head.
That boy was cooking.
I personally think this is hella true.
Super factual.
I was trying to articulate this for the longest and he said it perfectly. We was not supposed to be able to see all this shit. Like, everybody wasn't able to see all this. That's what...
Once social media connected the world, it gave people in small cities the access that people in large cities have and the ability to communicate to each other at the snap of a finger. And now those same influences and things that big cities are seeing, these small cities are able to do the same thing. And like he was saying, your hometown may not have girls that look like girls that you see on the internet, or may not have those rich ballers, and now that's all you aspire to be. So it becomes detrimental to our society. But it's crazy he used the word ancestors though. Like
ancestors is hilarious.
Like it's got to be that old.
Because really,
we ain't
that's
that old before social media,
a few
bro.
generations.
I feel like that was.
I didn't have social media growing up. We wrote our numbers with pens and hand in your hand and shit.
Well, that was in the 70s stat.
Wait, you said you wrote a number on your hand before?
Bro, we used to have to carry pins to go anywhere you went. When you went to school dances, you went to the mall, you went anywhere with your friends, bowling alleys.
Pins.
Yeah, every nigga had their pin. Just in case you got a number. You write it somewhere.
But the women wasn't bad back then? Like, I'm just confused.
No, it's just regular women.
I grew up in a small inner city.
What do you mean? Every woman's regular. What do you mean?
He's speaking about specifically influencers. The influencers that are like the baddies with the hair always done, makeup always done,
girls
BBL,
half naked
job,
like this,
always doing some shit. He's speaking of that shit. You know what social media culture he's talking about.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb.
Look, I know what Scotty's doing right now. He's looking for the alternative take to be a contrarian.
No, when I thought about it, I thought he was talking about beautiful women, period.
No, he's
But if
talking
you're talking about like the
Instagram.
over-sexualization of it all.
He's talking about influencer culture. He's talking
archetype
about
of social media baddies.
Yeah.
You know.
And rich niggas
I
and
think
ballers.
I think it depends on like who you think you were meant to be in life. You know what I mean? Like, there's always been famous people who were famous in the 70s or whatever, kings and queens back in whatever
But
time.
you didn't have access to them. Like he said,
Kings and queens had access to the baddest women in the land.
But he's saying regular people.
If they was in Egypt, they didn't have access to the baddest bitch.
I don't see myself as if I was born in 18 whenever, I would have been a king. So I can't speak to what you guys.
Oh, sure.
I thought I was
It's not a
bad.
sure.
I swear I thought I was
You're
bad.
sick in the
I
head.
told you somebody.
How you gonna tell me what I believe that I would have been? Like, I can't.
Okay, so
At every period in
about-
time,
okay.
someone was able to see this amount of sexuality.
I got it.
Like,
I know how to get this. I know how to flip this. I know how to flip this. So if you were a king,
yeah.
His whole point is that there are peons and subjects, the help that would never have been able to touch you. Right?
Yeah.
That's true, right? If you're a king,
Can't even come in the same building.
there are
You're a
common folk
peasant.
that can't even get to you, right? He's saying that social media has made it to where you can see every single person in your kingdom, and there's a possibility that any moment you could DM one of them common folk and she could be the queen next week.
As the king, I would have been like, bring me the finest women in my tavern.
That happened in the Bible. There is an example with David and Bathsheba.
Right now, in social media
But
time,
yeah.
it's not one man saying, "Oh, bring me." His point is, that taints people by being able to see stuff that you don't regularly have access to. And I don't know if it's a bad aspiration, but now you aspire to look like this person or want to be like this person because now you're seeing things that you don't have regular access to. Like the average girl back in the day wasn't able to just be one text away from their favorite rapper or athlete.
Why don't we ask the pizza what they feel about this?
This nigga hungry, bro.
If you can, as long as you don't eat directly in the mic, they gonna kill you. If you push the mic away while you chewing,
I'm not gonna eat no pizza on here. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm joking.
Them trying to give him his food control.
Yeah, no, we good.
That's crazy.
Tell the people what you have for dinner. Let's cook. If you want to cook, nigga, tell the people what you have for dinner. Look to the camera. Look to the camera and tell them the light skin shit you have for dinner.
Oh, what you were jealous about? That you started looking up like, oh, I ain't never had that before. I'm gonna have that when I leave.
Tell them what you had.
I had homemade loaded baked potato.
Mm-hmm. What was on it?
We had
quinoa.
No, I didn't have no quinoa. Mm-hmm. It was simple. We just had we buttered the potato. You feel me? We had some cheese. We had some salmon.
Wait,
cheese.
We had
don't cheese come from animals?
Yes, that's the only dairy that I do have.
And
I don't have. That's the only dairy that I have cheese. That's funny. We had some homemade.
Let me stop.
Homemade pico de gallo. Some jalapeno peppers. You know what I'm saying? A little homemade spicy sauce. Since you wanted to know, I don't.
So this was like a Mexican
like we had
theme.
one camera this whole time, huh?
It's like a Mexican theme.
No, I think my girl, she liked to experiment with different things, and we like the only thing that really would be Mexican theme would be more like the
you
sauce.
You said pico de gallo. That's why.
Yeah, it's kind of like pico. She cut up tomatoes
and jalapenos.
Wait,
and
at 5 p.m. Talking about.
But if you think of a baked potato, you put on cheese and butter and jalapenos or chives.
No,
anyway. I have a question.
Put jalapenos in a pep.
I love the fact that you're saying jalapeno.
I have a question though.
Jalapenos. Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Your girl cooks almost every day or every day?
5-6 days a week, yeah.
So 300 days a year.
Easily.
How often does she switch it up? Like, is it often a lot or?
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
She tries a whole bunch of stuff. I'm actually trying to get her to push to do a cookbook. She loves to cook. It's amazing. I'll put her cooking up against anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Zoom in.
It's not a biased thing.
That look good.
Take that.
That's not the one.
Let's see what that pizza talking about.
That's not the one.
Look better than that.
Off.
It's
no, it'd be no bacon and salmon.
You gotta use real bacon. Some bacon bits ain't it.
Salmon baked potato.
Stuffed salmon baked potato.
Stuffed salmon.
Hennessy wings.
You wrong.
There's gotta be a
You
recipe.
gotta go
I guarantee.
That sound good. Stuffed salmon.
Stuffed salmon baked potato is crazy.
I don't know what that is.
Why would you stuff it before you bake it?
Good.
Oh.
No, I don't know what that is. She does twice bake, where she makes it. She takes the inside out and she twice bakes it, and then she puts it back in the potato and then broils it.
That's not it either. That's not it either. I know what he talking about.
That's too salad.
No, she kind of made her own thing. It's not on here.
There it goes. There go the recipe.
Yeah,
Twice baked potato.
one.
The first one, fool. You
Twice
can't
baked
read.
potato.
Oh yeah, I'll eat that.
Damn little.
You sure can't, po baby.
Nah, they got the.
That's not a good. My ours look way better.
That's good. That's good right there.
That looks fire.
But yeah, it was
That's
fire.
like a
Hot
potato
sauce?
skin.
We had some white
Hot
cheddar
sauce.
cheese. She broiled it in the oven
Okay,
right
that's
on top.
enough talking about food. I'm hungry. So let's.
But yeah, she cooked 5-6 days a week. That's why I said when people say I don't eat out, it's not no bougie shit. We just prefer to eat at home. We know how it's prepared. It wasn't touched by multiple hands and multiple utensils.
We eat healthy.
And so we eat at the crib.
We eat healthy.
Is your girl naturally vegan too?
No, she was eating. She didn't eat red meat when I met her, but she was still eating chicken and turkey. And then once I got around and she stopped eating, we just seafood.
Just fucked it all up, huh?
Nah, changed her life. I advise anybody to go pescatarian. You'll change your life like that. Guarantee your skin will
I
change.
eat fish every Friday. I go to Kim's.
No, but I'm saying if you cut out the meat, everything will change. I promise you. Your body will change completely. Your sweat, your skin,
cut out the
your
meat.
breath, your
When
nails.
did you stop eating meat?
Ever.
Your hair. It's been 9 years.
9 years? Damn, a decade. Damn near a decade. I hate y'all, bro.
What'd he say?
Read the paragraph, man.
Please.
He trying to eat. All right, man, but before we get out of here, we got to make sure we shout out the sponsor of our episode as well. Every episode is Underdog. Please make sure you download the app. Y'all know it's the easy way to make some cash quick. We were talking about sports on here, so we can give y'all some advice as well. On your favorite players and their favorite stats, you can win up to 1,000 times your money at any time. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California and Texas, and I believe it's expanding. So make sure you support the show and hit the link in the bio and chat to download this Underdog app. Sign up using that code FMW and get up to 1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
Yeah.
Dijon even put a pick in today, so it's that easy, man.
Yeah, make some noise for Dijon. Yeah, woo. There we go. Good looking.
Yeah.
Good looking.
Sherman.
I'm sorry.
He's irritable. He hasn't eaten. I'm not gonna keep pushing his buttons. My bad.
Glasses off your face.
My bad.
I'm tired of seeing that shit.
It's hot in here. I know, Scotty. You ready to get out of here? You done drenched through your shirt.
All that
He
sweat
done
over there.
had too many drinks.
Me and Ella sitting here looking good.
I'm sweating. It's hot.
Y'all over here looking like how y'all looking. Wrap this motherfucking episode up.
You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you hated. We know you're going to. Make sure you keep interacting with those hashtags, fair to say. Yeah. And is it fair to say? Because we are checking both. And we need a part 3 of a is it fair to say? So if you're watching, you need to give us a part 3 because we need to know the rest. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We need to know, Jody.
Did you take our input and apply it towards another conversation with Yvette?
We need to know what is actually going on with your situation. But anyway, y'all know the drill. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Pizza time.